dum dum dum. Dum diddy dum diddy dum dum. All right. It looks like Streamlabs is moving up and down. No. PodTrack moving up and down. Streamlabs is moving side to side. And we have a special show. We're broadcasting from the Loop Studios in Minden, Nevada. The high deserts, the mysterious high deserts of Minden, Nevada. Now, look at all you people hanging up. Look at everybody's leaving right now. You think you're on the wrong show. You think you're on the wrong broadcast. You're not. You guys looked at me and said, oh, my God, that's Mike Reno from Loverboy. We're on the wrong channel. No, you're not. I get mistaken for Mike Reno from Loverboy all the time. Everybody's working for the weekend. See this? I know. This is the right show. Don't get us confused. He's him and I'm me. We get that all the time. I mean, Mike called me one time and said, General, I'm walking down the street, man. Sometimes people think I'm you. I said, I know. Sorry about that, buddy. Handsomeness knows no bounds. Handsomeness knows no bounds. This should be a bumper sticker. Put it right on my wife's ass. Gen X Mom, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
I'm tired.
Oh, are you going to fall asleep right here in the podcast?
I'm on podcast.
Live stream?
Wait, what day
live
is
stream.
it?
It's live stream. It's not a podcast. Live stream.
Hey, Dale Wine over on Facebook dropped 20 stars tonight already. You started off
Dale
and you
Wine.
haven't even done anything yet.
Guess what I'm drinking tonight?
What are you drinking tonight?
Woodford Heights. Well,
Who's that from?
It's not Woodford Heights, but I call it Woodford Heights.
I know. You renamed it.
This is from What About Bob?
What About Bob?
Yeah, you guys remember What About Bob from Daddy's Tacos? Got to meet Bob. He was the mysterious man behind the curtain. He was like the wizard from Wizard of Oz. But yeah, I thought Mike Perkins was making him up one day. Yeah, there's this guy that I take care of, and we're friends, and we do stuff. I'm like, yeah, you're full of shit. Nobody likes you, Mike. Nobody likes you.
I can't believe you don't have my brother here because there's 2 birthdays tonight.
Okay, stop with the birthdays.
Happy birthday!
Here we go. What the fuck, Chuck? We got to stop doing that. We don't even do birthdays like that on Bottom of the Glass shows. And he's doing them every goddamn show. I'm surprised he doesn't call in the middle of a podcast Thursday morning.
Would you like to know who they are?
I would love to know this.
We have tonight our own Bob McKinley, who usually shows up on YouTube. It's his birthday today.
All right.
And Brittany Armstrong wanted us to wish her husband, Jack, a happy birthday.
I'm not wishing Brittany Armstrong anything other than Brittany, nice boobs. Nice rack. You know what? I got a thing for that, by the way. I was going to share that with you. Can I share something with you about boobs?
No, not yet. Johnny O on Facebook says, for the old-looking Rambo, 20 stars sent.
What's that old-looking Rambo? Do you know the real Rambo's 80? Did you call me older than... No. We're not doing that. Come on. Simon says that Mike Reno looking I'm cool. Fine, Rambo.
Wow. Spot and Stocky on YouTube dropped $20. Happy birthday from the Woodshed.
Who did that? God,
and Jeremy B, $20 for the Queen and her shopping fund.
I'm telling you, I'm done with
speaking of shopping fund, Jeremy B, yeah. I just purchased a bridal shower dress and a wedding dress today. Wedding dress. Mother of the bride wedding dress.
Who did?
Me.
How would you make a purchase? You haven't had a job in 30 years.
I have an ATM machine.
For God's sake. All right, we got to make one little adjustment here. We got to go. Where are we going? We're going over here.
Steve Kelly on Facebook says, look, it's Axl Rose. Oh, that's pretty funny.
There's nothing funny about that statement. All right, we got to go over here. Got to go over there.
Jeremy B says, the general looks like he got his ass kicked by a kangaroo.
No. I told you I could beat a kangaroo. I could fight a kangaroo. You guys, everyone says I can't win. I could beat a kangaroo. Get me a fucking kangaroo.
John Morgan says, looks like the general wants to yell, Wolverines.
Now that's a little better. Thank you very much for that. I would appreciate that. Now we're getting things in context.
Sean MacArthur, General, here's some stars. Never go to war without your sword and shield. Have a drink on me, 50 stars.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you. So I wanted to say something because since Brittany Armstrong's boobs came up as a point of conversation.
No, they really didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't say anything.
No, I did.
I didn't bring them up.
I'm letting you know.
It was her. It's all about her husband. It's his birthday.
Yeah, it's not really. Okay.
Wow.
So
okay.
Here we go. Remember the phrase, what I always tell you, calm your tits?
Yeah.
Got another one for you.
Okay.
Soothe your boobs.
Okay.
Calm your tits. Soothe your boobs. Okay, here's another. Ready? Hey, Hakuna your tatas.
No.
Hakuna your tatas.
No.
That's no? All right. I got two more. All right. Look. Hey. Regulate your melons, okay? Can you just regulate your melons?
I don't have melons.
All right. Then we got one more. If this doesn't help you out here, I'm exhausted all my options. I got one more.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Relax. Don't have a rack attack.
Oh God.
Where
are these coming from?
It's from the internet. This is good stuff.
Oh Lord.
It's the internet.
Have
Come on. It's
mercy.
the internet. So don't have a rack attack. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you all of those free of charge. They don't cost you anything. You're free to write them down and use them as you see fit. You guys got that one for free.
Oh,
You're welcome, America.
Sun Valley Fox is checking in.
And Denmark.
Sun Valley Fox is checking in.
All right.
From the Foxhole.
From the Foxhole.
In Minden, Nevada.
There we go.
Bob McKinley, happy birthday. I hope all is well. Brittany Armstrong's husband, Jack, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Tomorrow will be better with happy birthday.
Just because we're doing a special garage show on Sunday with all of the Gen X Talk staff, all staff in place.
Remember, tomorrow, special night.
Stay up late. I'll give you a note. You can call in to sick to work.
All staff.
Bullshit, by the way.
All staff program. You'll get to see their faces.
Yeah, we will introduce staff one at a time for a brief second because remember, it's still the General's Garage Show. Don't forget that. I think that's important. All right. Doom, diddy, doom, doom, doom. We had stuff to talk about here. Now, listen, you guys may wonder why I'm dressed up in this getup, why I got some things going on inside the old noggin.
Looks like you took it from my brother.
Why would you have to say that?
Because I just, I'm representing him. It is my brother.
Unlike your brother, I actually had the dark under the eyes.
Whatever.
Unlike your brother, I come in on cue on time. I didn't fuck up the whole show. I'm good at this.
Okay.
Unlike your brother in every fashion.
Okay.
So here's the deal. You can text, don't. Where's the phone? Where's the other phone? Where's the other phone?
I'm not in charge of that.
Where's the other phone?
I don't know.
Where's the other phone?
I have no idea.
There it is. I found the shop phone.
Why don't you clean up your studio a little bit?
Well, you know what? I used to have a girl that would do that, but ever since we moved from California, she's disappeared.
No shit.
All right. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Looking at you, girl.
Nope. That girl's long gone.
Wow. It's hard to find good help. All right. So let's see if we got this out here.
Troy Abbott goes, good evening, Willie and the Queen. That was great.
Let me see if I got this right. I've been Willie Nelson.
Yes.
Axl Rose.
Yes.
An old Rambo.
Pretty much. It's been great.
It has not been that. There's not so much fun there.
Been great. Dale Wine dropped 20 stars on Facebook, and Sean MacArthur said, hey, Steve, 50 stars sent.
Oh, shit. I just forgot something.
Oh, here we go again.
I should not have worn this. I forgot something serious.
I'm sure there's something.
It's too late now, though.
What'd you do?
I forgot. Taz. This is not good. Maybe he'll miss this show. He misses the show every now and then.
I don't think so.
I think he does.
I don't think so.
I think he's going to miss this show.
No, I don't think so.
He might put me in a very flattering light. You don't know.
Don't think so. Somebody's guessing the $2 horror tonight. Did you change it?
I changed the $2
Would you like to know?
Hold on. I'm going to try something here. Bum, 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 bum. You guys actually have a guess at the $2 whore?
Yes, Jason Bertrand. Would you like to know?
I would like to know. What does Jason Bertrand think?
Is the $2 person Lionheart?
What do you think?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
It's a $2 person Lionheart.
I have to go see. I think so.
Who guessed that?
Jason Bertrand.
Jason, if it was Lionheart, that means Jason's been around for
a long time.
4 years or so. I mean,
yes.
He got that on the first try, too.
Yes.
Yeah, Lionheart. Yeah, Lionheart is the $2 whore.
Yes.
God, that pisses me off. We're like 5 minutes into the show and he's already got it. Where's the mystery?
I don't know.
God
Disney Mama's checking in. She has something. She is a member for 47 months on YouTube.
Yeah.
Was not expecting to see the general look like Raphael from Ninja Turtles.
Okay, can we not do any of that? That Raphael from Ninja Turtles.
Yes.
Willie Nelson.
Yes.
Old Rambo.
Yes.
Axl Rose.
Yes.
And we all know the truth is I look like Mike Reno from Loverboy. I look just like him.
Okay.
You know I do.
Okay.
All right, then.
The Sun Valley Fox has an announcement for everybody. He wants you all to remember the Sun Valley Fox Garage Show will be awesome tomorrow. He wants everybody to attend.
No, we don't need announcements for that.
I just did it, so it's over.
All right. Well, we're going to get this thing party going right now. I don't know if you guys want to drink with me. I'll drink alone. I've been drinking alone most of my life. I'll drink alone again.
Really?
But if I have any friends out there at all, if you want to raise a glass, I'm sure you can find an emoji for some whiskey or something. Raise a glass with me. It doesn't matter what platform you're on. They've all got something there. Or just give me a thumbs up. I'm going to kick this pig and we can get this thing going. To the bottom of the Glass Nation, it's 6:12 Los Angeles time, and we're about to get going.
All right. Sun Valley Fox is checking in again saying, General, you do look like Willie. Spot on, Willie.
I can't tell you how unhappy I am. All right. So here's the deal. I will do question and answer time. You get 1 hour. You can ask me any question you want.
1 hour.
If you don't think Gen X Mom or any of our staff, we have staff all over the place right now.
No.
We have
Yeah,
staff
all over
on every platform right now.
No.
All you have to do... Well, okay, so all of you just fuck it. No one's helping you.
No, I'm
No,
teasing.
she's done. She fucks everything up when she says shit like that.
I'm teasing you because we have staff everywhere. That's right.
Okay, there is staff on your platform. If you want to write something in the comment section, we have staff that will copy and paste it and put it in the Google Sheets. The Google Sheets go right to Mom's desk, Gen X Mom's desk, and that way she can read the Google Sheets. So if you have a question, any question is valid. Now, if you think Gen X Mom is not going to repeat your question because it's too personal, because it's about her, text it to 805-460-5603. I have that. I have the shop phone in my formerly nicotine-stained fingers ready to go. I'll man the shop phone. She's going to man the sheets. We have staff on every platform ready to go. And if you're an asshole, I'm gonna punt on you. But during that time, while we're waiting for your questions, I'm going to participate in the drag and drop section of the program. Some things that I'm interested in. So here we go. Boom, 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 boom. I thought this was a great shirt. And I wish I had one of these. I think we should all have one of these shirts. Soggy Beaver Barbecue. We should all be part of the Soggy Beaver Barbecue. If it's not all over your face, you're eating it wrong. Soggy Beaver. Am I having... Hello? Is this thing on? Can you hear me in the back? Soggy Beaver Barbecue. I don't know what's going on. That seemed like a pretty simple one to me. I should have wear that shirt. Would you wear that shirt? I'd wear that shirt. All right, what else is there? We got some more stuff. Oh, a quick picture of Gen X Mom from today. She didn't even know I took it. We'll put that up for you guys. All right, a quick picture of Gen X Mom. This was at our semi-staff meeting. We were at the Foxhole Studios. Took a quick picture. This is what she was wearing. Little sleeveless gangster outfit, getting all tough with the dark glasses, talking shit. Gen X Mom, that's her live.
What was I doing? Oh.
You're talking shit. You roll up your sleeves, you're talking shit. Look at that angry look you got on there. That's how she rolls all the time, but you guys needed to see a picture of that, just like I did. All right, now we're going to get to some other stuff. You guys know Shiloh Ferguson is on staff here. You know Shiloh. And she lives kind of in a rural community, but she lives in a place where there's many, many rules. And I was talking with Shiloh the other day. When you're living in a community like an HOA or a community where you can easily have county violations, city violations all the time, I say, hey, I'm having problems. They say I can't have my dog, and sometimes you want to have a cat or a snake or a pet iguana. And sometimes it's hard to find your way around the rules. Leave it to Shiloh Ferguson. If there was anybody I could count on to find a way around the rules, it was her. Here, this works for everything, by the way. Every pet you're trying to keep, when they're trying to get rid of it, Shiloh Ferguson came up with a perfect solution. This is how you handle HOAs or county regulations that say you're not allowed to have a pet. You're not allowed to have an animal. How clever was that? I would have never thought of that. I would have never, if I have to explain that to you, then we're not friends anymore. But that, you guys can all thank Shiloh Ferguson. That was 100% her idea. I'm going to try that. I'm going to see if I'm going to staple that to one of my dogs and see how that goes. It'll be good stuff. Speaking of that, we took that picture, that candid picture of Gen X Mom, and I think it's only fair for you guys to understand that was difficult for me to get that picture. as men, we struggle to get pictures of candid moments because we don't have the thought that women do. We don't always have the camera going. We don't always have everything planned out. I've kind of found out that women don't have it all planned out either. But when they want you to snap to attention to get a good photograph, I figured out how they do it. Yeah, I learned this today. There's how women get the perfect picture every time. There's just 2 examples. You have to do something. Got to put something out there dangling. For the cats, it's a little treat, a little dangle like that. The cats are on the couch paying attention. For men, if they want us to sit still, same thing. They just dangle the bra. Put the bra out there, and all of a sudden they're like, you got our attention, we're sitting still, and we're focused. And I want to say, ladies and gentlemen, boobs are a proven way to understand that men can focus on 2 things at once. It's a true story.
True, it's a story.
True, it's a story. All right, what else was there? We had more to go. We had stuff. Now, you guys know we're preparing for the big summer bash. We got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of wherefores and what have yous. The one thing we have to be careful about is after everything's paid for, after everything's being delivered, after all things are getting stacked up where they're supposed to be, we got to start putting things out. You got to lay out the spread. You got to have the beers. You got to have the sodas. You got to have everything out there. There's one person you really don't want helping you. Gen X Mom. Can't have Gen X Mom helping. Last time, this is a picture from last year, we asked her to stack the tables and chairs, and she turned into a 12-year-old boy. She's hey, look, I put out the tables and chairs. I was like, you can't do that, is it? And she looks at me, she goes, hey, this is you and me if we were chairs. I said, could you just put the chairs out there? Could you please just put the chairs out like you're supposed to? Quit being silly. She doesn't. She puts them out like that and always has some coy comment. All right. Any questions for the big dog here?
I have some.
All right. Let's go because I got a couple in here too. Let's do it.
All right. Let's see. Danny H is texting in from Dallas.
I'm ready.
Did Kurt Russell approve the Temu Snake Plissken costume Escape from Virginia City?
Okay. What?
That's what he wrote.
I know, but you fumbled it. Say it again.
Did Kurt Russell approve the Temu Snake Plissken costume? Is that you? Escape from Virginia City? Is that what he wore?
This isn't anything close to what he wore. It's not even close. No eye passion or nothing. Invalid question. Next.
TikTok checking in. Pneumatic Impact wants to know, do you like Andrew Dice Clay?
I used to. Andrew Dice Clay, when he hit the scene, and made it everywhere big, especially in L.A. where I grew up, he was so bold, he took over. You were like, holy shit, listen to this guy. For me, his routine kind of got old. I don't know, probably in the first year. I'd say it made it about a year with me, and then I was kind of done. I mean, he wasn't Bill Cosby. He wasn't Richard Pryor or Eddie Murphy or George Carlin. He didn't have that kind of staying power like Don Rickles. But, I mean, I liked him for the moment. After that, I don't have nothing bad to say about Dice, but just it just didn't stick with me. It wasn't like someone I was seeking out their albums. But I did like him in the beginning a lot because it was new, and it was fresh, and it was out there. It's fucking bold. For that part, I did, but all right.
All right. Ron Bell on TikTok wants to know, where can I get the Soggy Beaver barbecue shirt?
We haven't made some yet. I want to make some of those. Gen X Mom, would you please make some Soggy Beaver barbecue shirts?
I'll see what I can do.
Come on. Those are badass.
Trippy Pineapple is checking in. Member for 52 months. He said for you to hydrate and send some cheers.
Trippy Pineapple says hydrate. I must obey on his command.
Dale Wines checking in, wondering how the shows will go during the bash.
No shows. None at all. No shows. No members-only content. All right, I lied.
I was going to go, what? When did that happen?
It's going to be very difficult to do any sort of shows at all. But I promise you, if you are a member of Patreon, good moderators can put up the Patreon link. If you are, I got a Patreon. Wait, don't I have one of those? I do. Okay, if you're a member, not a subscriber, but a member on YouTube, or if you guys are watching on Facebook, go to the Facebook page called The General's Lunchbox. It's $1 or something, but you can scroll. That's the stuff we put that we can't show you unless you're a paid membership. It violates a ton of rules, but you get all the personal stuff, all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Patreon's that way, YouTube members, and the General's Lunchbox on Facebook. So if we don't have a lot of shows during that week, you will get so much behind-the-scenes content. All the stuff we're doing, all the videos, all the clips of where we're going, the shows, the people that win prizes, people that show up, every event. We will promise you, every night there's an event, I will come home and upload a ton of shit for you guys. You will feel like you were there. We're still debating on doing the final barbecue, having a live stream camera. Sun Valley Fox has given me the okay. We haven't worked out the logistics on it yet. I got in trouble last year for doing that because I sat in front of the camera the whole time. Me and Cigar Scotty just got drunk. We got drunk, we had cigars, and we just talked. And everybody said, dude, we have a whole thing out here. We're like, oh, yeah, there's people here, huh? We forgot. So we're going to do it better this year, promise you. But if we can't do the shows, that's the only way to keep up for that week is with the behind-the-scenes content. I'm sorry, I have no other way to give it. I can't just put it out there as content. We get flagged. We get banned. Yeah, some of it every now and then a boob pops out, and I can't show that unless you're on a paid site. Gen X Mom, anything else?
Let me see if I go
What you
over
got,
here.
girl? Come on now, straight up, give it to me. I'm ready.
Really?
Okay, look at this.
Wait a minute.
I'm not. Taz wants me to click on an image.
Oh, I have images for you already.
I'm not doing it. I am not clicking on that. Fuck Taz.
Spot and Stock You on YouTube dropped $50 to sponsor a bottle at the whiskey bar at the barbecue. Sorry, I can't attend. Maybe next year.
My man, see, Spot and Stock dropped that. We're going to do that. Then we'll contribute to that. Sun Valley Fox and I are going to make sure there's at least a couple bottles there of exquisite, not run-of-the-mill. No. There's going to be some good stuff.
We'll
take
even
that
put
in there.
Spot's name on it
Put
somewhere.
Spot's name on it.
Loud One, $50 from Loud One on YouTube. Gen X Mom, just making sure you remember that shot glasses 1 and 2 are mine, LOL.
No, he didn't show up for the stream yesterday.
Question for the General. What was the engine that Ford developed to compete against the Hemi in NASCAR that was banned before they got it to run? And why was it banned?
See, these are not the type of questions I really thought you guys were going to ask, but whatever. The guys are asking trivia stuff. I know Ford also had a Hemi. They developed a Hemi. They also had a wedge motor that they came out with. I think the wedge motor was the one they ran in NASCAR, but ultimately, who cares? Those really aren't the questions we were hoping for tonight, you know?
Loud One gifted 10 Gen X Talks memberships. Thank you very much, Loud One.
That's one of the best ones when you gift memberships to people that can go look at the member site for free. You get 1 month when people do that.
Aaron Heath on YouTube, almost to my blue 2. All thanks to Loud One who started it for me. Thank you so much. And Ringo sent a gold coin for you.
Far out, man. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm not clicking on Taz. I'm not, because he's going to have some fucked up image of me. You know he is.
Oh, I've got a bunch.
This guy isn't like, oh, I threw something in Chat GPT and let's see if... No. This guy's skill level is off the fucking chart. And, there's other people too. Like Shiloh is married to Sean. Sean has a lot of talent. Sean's got a great amount of talent. Sean's drawings take like 6 weeks, though. He layers his stuff. He's got that layering thing going on. So everything's like hand-drawn. It's a different type of artistic nature. Taz is more of a fucked up individual for right now. Taz lives in the moment. If you want to have something fucked up right now, Taz is your guy. I'm skipping it. I'm not even looking right now.
Wow.
Blake Knowledge has one here. Blake Knowledge has a question. Doom. Question for you, General, from Blake Knowledge. Who would win in a fight, all in top condition? A grizzly bear, a lion, or a silverback gorilla?
Ooh.
Okay, not the lion. He's out. Full-grown, top-notch bear or a gorilla? Wow, silverback. I honestly don't know. That's a trivia question where I normally say, who fucking cares? This is not the kind of questions
the gorilla.
I was looking tonight. But this one is pretty badass.
I have a question for you.
I don't know. If I had to put a $100 bill down, I think I may go with the bear, and I have reasons. I think I might go with the bear because if the bear gets a little chomp on that gorilla, he could take a chunk out of him.
No way. I mean, he could, but it won't put him down. Just make him meaner and madder.
I don't know. It's tough.
I have a question for you.
Gen X Mom.
What color underwear are you wearing?
Black.
Right now.
Black.
You sure?
Right now.
Positive?
I am. You want to look? You come over here and look if you want
No.
to. Oh, wow. With disgust. Won't look at your smelly ass underwear either.
Jeremy B for $2 says, will the general wear the pink shirt this week?
No.
Oh, I bet you his wife went through a lot of that stuff,
No. I'm not doing it.
Firewoo Dart, member for 30 months on YouTube. For the love of everything holy,
Yeah.
please put up a live stream at the barbecue and let it run.
We could. It's going to kind of be a wide angle. Like you can't really zoom in and stuff. It's like you just put it in. You can put it in one area zoomed in, or you can have it out for all to see. I don't know. I'm not good at deciding that kind of stuff.
Pneumatic Impact on TikTok. Do you like Bill Burr comedy?
Man, Bill Burr was my favorite comic up until about a year ago.
Dun, dun,
Absolutely
dun.
my favorite comic. Couldn't get enough of the guy. I actually took my wife to see Bill Burr live at the Hollywood Bowl in Los Angeles, which is a very historic place if you guys have ever been there. Some things he's crossed over, like he went political, and it was just like, yeah, okay, he dabbled in it a little bit. You guys know he used to mention stuff, but he kind of went over that line, and I thought it was just me. I kind of walked away and said, okay, I'm not really interested. I don't watch his interviews anymore. But apparently, there was some people out there that did some polling on this, and he lost a ton of people. When he was making fun of everyday life, when he was making fun of both sides of the political spectrum, when he was kind of just teasing everybody about having human nature, we were all in. And then he kind of went off the reservation, and he doesn't care. Bill wouldn't give a shit at all, but I just kind of didn't go back. And I love Bill Burr, and I love F is for Family, but I don't know. I got other things I can do with my time. So I kind of moved on. That's just how I felt. That he could have just stayed where he was, but I get it. I do.
All right. Q-Tip dropping $20. Happy birthday and Merry Christmas to the handsome general and his beautiful queen.
See, that's a backhanded compliment. I like the part about me, but the happy birthday thing is a little bit bullshit. I got a picture. I got a drag and drop. I'm going to do a drag and drop right now. It means everybody shut up. I got this picture off the internet. Now, this is clearly all this picture is part of a bus. Those are the rails, the handrail that goes up to the ceiling and down to the floor. And there's two rails that go across and people hang up. But if you take just this part of the picture off of public transportation, if you take a picture of just that, why does that look dirty to me? Is it just me? I'll wait for you guys to answer, and I'll pour myself some more hooch.
Well,
I'm just asking.
While we're doing that, I have
Gen X
some
Mom,
others.
what do you think?
I think nothing. I don't have.
What? Do you see the dirtiness in it? At all?
I guess, yeah. Two hands,
Yeah.
but it looks like it's a stripper pole.
But there's two hands and an eyes, and for some reason,
I smell where you're stepping in.
you see it now, right?
Yeah, I see
Okay,
it.
see? Only from the mind of Minolta,
That would be you.
the general. I picked that of a
my
regular,
gosh.
just a regular bus picture, public transportation. If I was on that bus sitting there, I'd be going,
And there's your 12-year-old boy.
well, I'd have to explain it because I don't think everybody would get it. All right. What do you got?
Adam Sneidelman on YouTube for $4.99, sending a gift, even though Gen X Mom's window is way too small.
No, it's proportionate. Okay? That's about right where you want Gen X Mom, right about down here. All right.
A787 Fixer, member for 50 months. I'm finally listening to KGXT while I'm driving.
Here we go.
Wi-Fi from the KGXT on my phone.
That's what I'm saying, baby.
Loud one for $10. Out of the various outfits that I made sure enough was donated for you to wear, which one did you hate the most? I don't even understand what
I
that
don't
means.
understand the fucking question. Kate, loud one.
I don't understand
You
that.
have to, the rule is with loud one, you got to call the show. You got to text the show. You got to be part of the show before your first bottle of hooch. About halfway down, then you're fun. 3/4 of the way down, your Tasmanian accent goes away. We can actually understand you. But if you get past the bottle, Now you're writing questions backwards. We have to use hieroglyphics to understand you. It's tough, brother. I love you, loud one, but Jesus H. tap dancing Christ. All right.
Civic says, is the kangaroo fight still happening next week? Asking for a friend.
No one brought me a kangaroo. I would fight a kangaroo. We can't figure out how to...
No Vegas odds, Civic. Sorry.
Yeah, we can't figure out how to get a kangaroo in. I will go to LA. I will go to Vegas. If you can find a kangaroo at a zoo and get permission, I will go fight the kangaroo. I'll fight him right now. I will win. I will beat a kangaroo. I'd rather have one my age. I think that's fair. But I think I could beat a kangaroo, and you guys aren't giving me a chance. So, all right, another drag and drop picture right here. This one, I think it's important every now and then to bring out, acknowledge people that are rescuers, first responders. When there's a problem in life, you have people that go out and do the rescuing. I think this picture exemplifies that. There's a man who was drowning, and 2 lifeguards went to save him. Now, I'm not saying anything. What do I know?
You're not promoting this?
But if you ask me, I think the woman on the right is the one actually saving that man's life. That's just, I don't know. I don't know much about CPR.
Or taking him through the pearly gates.
He's doing something, but I'm just saying, when it comes to public safety, I'm thinking the girl on the right is a little more specialty trained.
Wow.
But that's just me. What do I know?
Hey, Sean MacArthur wants to know, hey, General, cigars or ganja? Which do you prefer?
Oh, cigars. I just do. I've never been a big weed guy. I don't care if you guys are I don't care if you smoke weed. It's just not my thing. I'd prefer you not do it around my wife because she doesn't like the smell. She really doesn't like the smell of... I found out the 2 things she doesn't like the smell of. There's actually 3. One is ganja. She doesn't like the smell of marijuana. Number 2, she hates the smell of gear oil, like 80, 90 raw gear oil. She doesn't like that. And the third one is root beer. Root beer will make her throw up. Those 3 things right there.
Adam Steinelman on YouTube says, I'd pretend I was not breathing.
Yeah. Just lay still. Until she get...
Yes. And Troy Abbott said, it covered here for a minute. One was for breathing and one for the pulse.
Yeah, one would get your pulse, get your heart going again, that's for sure.
I guess they're on
I think if you're going to lay there and pretend, I think you got to go full Squints. Remember Squints from The Sandlot? When Wendy Peppercorn was kissing him and he just laid there and kept letting her mouth to mouth? I think you go full Squints on this one. That's my opinion on there. Don't let up until you have to. All right. Gen X Mom, anything else?
I'm going to go look in the sheets and see if we got anything. Pneumatic Impact again on TikTok. How about Norm Macdonald? Thoughts?
I miss Norm. I loved Norm Macdonald. He was so funny. The stuff, I think he was the king and always will be of straight-face, deadpan humor. He had one that he did on Dennis Miller show. You guys remember Dennis Miller? I met Dennis Miller one time in a hallway at a hotel. Not like a dark staircase behind the hotel. No, regular out in the middle of the hotel. He was on Dennis Miller one time. He just comes up with stuff off the cuff. He was talking about being proud of people. He goes, Norm Macdonald goes, I don't understand. People being proud is like, how do you be proud of someone who's gay? I mean, it's not really an accomplishment, is it? Being an accomplishment is it not really something you'd be proud of? It's not really something you have to work on, I mean, can you imagine the parents of some guy saying, "Oh yeah," they run into their old friends. How's your son? Oh yeah, he graduated Harvard with a law degree. He got signed on to a big law firm back east. Oh. And he likes cock. He loves it. He can't get enough. How do you be proud of that? I don't understand. It's not really an accomplishment, but people treat it like it's I'm proud that I like that. I don't know. Norm Macdonald, that was his thing, and that was hugely funny. Norm Macdonald was one of my heroes when it came to deadpan, straight-face humor. I thought he was great. He was also one that had a routine. There was a couple people that had a routine about the gay pride thing. He says, how come they get a whole month and have a parade? Why do I got to drive around a parade in New York City and be late for work because they're gay? Because that's just an inconvenience for all the rest of us. I don't know. I love Norm. I don't care if I get banned for that. I love Norm Macdonald. I always will. All right. Got another question for me in here. Dum. This is dumb. These are not the kind of questions I was looking for, but okay. Last question. What was the name of Buck Rogers' robot?
Oh.
Beady, 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 beady. Hey, Buck. Beady, beady. I don't know. I can picture him, and I can
can't
think what
remember.
he said, but I don't know. Again, that's kind of a trivia question for the life. Who cares?
Don't you want to know some politics or some personal stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I give them these opportunities, and they fuck it all up every time. I like this sign.
Blake Knowledge, $4.99 on YouTube. Thank you both for sharing your time with us. It's always a pleasure. For the love of all that holy, Denver Broncos hat, General.
Yeah, I know. I got to wear one. I got to get it. Got to get the old school one. I like this sign. This one came across the internet. This is a parking sign. This is reserved for expectant mothers and parents with rabies.
That's not what it says.
That's what it says. That's what look at the pictures right there. It's what it looks like it says to me. So if you're an expectant parent or a current parent with rabies, I think you're okay. You're good to go. Gen X Mom, any other questions? We are 37 minutes into the 1 hour.
I'm looking.
All right, we'll move on. I got other stuff to talk
looking.
about here. I don't need you guys. Doom, 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 doom. You guys, I do have something serious. If you guys want to tackle something serious, I can drink another little bit here. And I've been getting into fights online. Let's talk about one. Here we go.
You're getting into fights online?
You know that one of the debates I've been getting in is with flat earthers. I've been doing my homework, been proving my point. Sometimes you can come up with something really solid about Earth being a globe or the Earth not being flat. There's a ton of them out there, and you can figure out some things with single questions. But I stumbled across something today. This may not be definitive, but if I present this picture to flat earthers and go, well, what do you have to say about this, assholes? Oh, sorry. They're not really ass. What do you have to say about this, dumbass? Sometimes you can throw some questions out there that flat earthers, well, they struggle with it. So if any of you watching this program are devout flat earthers in the flat earth cult, I have a picture for you. To all the flat earthers out there, there's a map. Got Australia on there and Europe. How do you explain that? Not flat, is it? Not even flat a little bit. I had to screenshot that today because I thought I'm proving my point here. On behalf of all of the globists out there, hey, flat earthers, wrestle with this one. Okay? Look at that. Tell me the earth is flat. All right. Thought I'd get that out there. A little public service announcement for the rest of you. You want to screenshot that and keep it for yourself. It's something to have in your back pocket. Letting you guys know.
Scott on TikTok says, flat earthers make my nuts itch.
Yeah, mine too. Nicely said. Yeah, that's a true story. All right, anything else I will look on here?
Or it's true, it's a story.
Or true, it's a story.
I don't know which is which.
If you guys have a question, I'm all ears. Got the shop phone out. Da-dum-dum-dum.
I know all your deep, dark secrets. I don't need to ask.
Well, Sammy Jo chimed in.
Oh,
the
here
shop
she
phone.
goes. Yeah?
She's got 2 questions.
What is it?
She said, are you ever coming back over to the East Coast?
Aww.
Yes. We have to be on a cruise ship out of Florida in March, and we are thinking on taking a week to 10 days to come home and renting a vehicle and driving around to seeing a lot of people in March. So there is a distinct possibility we'll be doing that.
We just got to make sure that we have somebody to watch our dog.
That's true.
Dogs.
And Briggs will be on part of it. He'll be here, but on part of it he won't. Sammy Jo asked a second question.
What is it?
A little deeper. Sammy Jo says, do you miss me?
Oh, that's so sweet.
Before I can answer, she added something. I miss you.
Oh. We haven't seen their little peanut yet. Their little pineapple.
Not to upset Trippy Pineapple. Not to step on his toes. Sammy, you know I think about you. I think about our date in Las Vegas.
Aww.
For those 2.5 missing hours where nobody knew where we were.
What stays in Vegas? What happens in Vegas?
Stays in Vegas.
So,
yeah, I'm listening.
Jonathan on Facebook wants to know, you ever watch any Buster Keaton movies?
Man, I haven't watched Buster Keaton in a long time. Some of the physical comedy things that Buster Keaton did back in the era of silent films, I'm surprised he's still alive. Just blows me away.
Okay. Well, good to know.
Here's one I don't know. Steve Kelly says, explain the special distributor in the Grand National. Now, he's talking about the Buick Grand National because it was 86 or 87. The Buick Grand National was the fastest production car built that year. It beat the Mustang. It beat the Camaro. The only one car it didn't beat, there was a special Corvette it did. It beat everyone. It's on the cover of Hot Rod Magazine going, this is the fastest production car this year. And it was a Buick. So special distributor in the Grand National, well, knowing what engines they ran in there, probably back then it was what, HEI ignition. I'm not sure why there was something special because spark was a spark was a spark. I don't know. It's still distributor cam driven, or was that one of the, I don't think they had early cam position sensors back then. I would say no in 84, 85, 86. Steve, you might have to give me the answer on that one, and then I'll concur or call you a goddamn liar right here in front of everybody. I don't know. Stephen Martin says, hey, I stumped Gen X Mom twice a week ago, and I missed the email address for her. What's the rule if you don't do the email thing right away? You don't get to do it at all. I am so sick of people going, I won a prize a month ago, and I'm turning in my email now. No.
Who was that?
Stephen Martin. I won a prize a week ago, but no, you get a day and a half. You get 36 hours to give her the email, or it doesn't matter if you turn it in. I am not letting her go through the agony. And I told her, stop tracking these people down. But honey, I wrote down who won it. If I could just find their email, I could let them. No. Stop tracking them down. That shit's over. You get 36 hours and no fucking prize. You
can't believe how many emails I get on a daily basis.
Yeah.
So many. I have to go through them.
Oh, Troy Abbott.
Uh-huh.
After your cruise in March, think maybe New Orleans?
That's on our way home.
It could be on our way home. Unless we head up the Appalachian Trail. Oh,
yeah, possibly.
But Troy Abbott's one of your guys. That's your Queen's Court guy. I don't know. He's spending some time. Maybe he's like leaning into it. He's asking.
Sean MacArthur sent 50 stars over on Facebook. Says, Mama X, here's some stars for you. I can't wait to meet you guys. I can't wait to meet Sean MacArthur either.
No, Sean's going to be a cool meet for sure. Steve Kelly wrote back about the special distributor in the Grand National. It had what looked like a CD under the cap. I don't remember that. And I did work on some of those. I've worked on quite a few of those. I just don't remember that. Maybe I didn't have the cap off. Might have been something. You'd have to send me a picture of that, Steve Kelly. I'm not denying you, but we don't know. Blake Knowledge just dropped in the one word.
What?
Atlanta. That would be on our way.
Atlanta.
You got to remember, there's a bunch of social media influencers that are friends of ours that would love to see us. I don't know that it's a public thing. Like if I told you, hey, there's some social media guys out there that do what we do, and they want us to come by. They're not talking about hanging out in a parking lot where you guys can come too. They're like, come to our house and have a burger and a beer and hang out. So that'll give us vicinities, but then we're going to have an extra day to hang out with you guys. I'm pushing for that. I'm going to see if we can't work that out. We do have the time, so don't.
Let's see if I have any other questions.
John Morgahoon is influencing me in ways he shouldn't. He really is.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. John Morgahoon's getting after it here. And John Morgahoon, nice pick, and I know that's not you. How about a route through the Midwest could visit your daughter in Omaha? She's not in Omaha. She's in Lincoln.
But
He's
close.
Right. He's right. We could go by it in the Midwest. We are going to do that. We are going to be somewhere in the vicinity of Lincoln for sure, because we're going to stop and see our daughter. So there'll be some place nearby that we're going to hang out.
Yeah.
And if you bring the I posed nude today. It was for an art class. So I posed nude for an art class today. They didn't ask me to. In fact, I think they were making pottery bowls. I don't know. It didn't end well. All right.
Oh my gosh, loud one, $100 on YouTube. Buy a bottle of hooch on me for the shelf for next weekend. Got to grab some sleep, 4 a.m. Going to be here fast for load out. Have a great week, everyone. Wish I was able to make the barbecue. Just way too busy till Christmas.
Who did it better? Bon Scott or Brian Johnson?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you don't even know what topic this is, do you?
Nope, don't care.
Wow. AC/DC.
Okay, cool.
I'd like to say Bon Scott without getting everybody mad at me. Just saying.
Pneumatic Impact on TikTok. How about the moon landing? Thoughts?
Yeah, we fucking landed on the moon. I don't give a shit what you say. We fucking went up there. We landed on the moon. I have been down this road where it's like you watch a whole documentary and go, holy shit, we did not land on the moon. Look at all this fucking evidence. And then a month later, I look at another documentary that counters all that shit. You're like, oh, okay, that explains it. Yeah, we fucking landed on the moon. I'm like Joe Rogan with that. Joe Rogan has gone back and forth. I thought he was a dumbass for that. But he's not. He was paying attention. His mind was open into listening. And I'm like, holy shit, now I'm on there. Back and forth, back and forth. Pretty sure that we landed on the moon. Pretty sure we won World War II. Pretty sure my wife is hot. I think I'm 3 for 3. But what do I know?
Thanks,
I'm just
babe.
a dumb mechanic in the middle of the desert.
Firewu Dart has a question for you.
I'm ready, baby. Let's go.
Top 5 80s bands you listen to. Can you name 5? Just name 5 bands in the 80s.
Hold on a second.
Wow. Rude.
Got to take a note from the Sun Valley Fox's playbook with this one. You cannot say what are your 5 favorite bands in the 80s. Okay, I was in junior high
Stealing his shit again?
and high school.
Wow.
Well,
Stealing more shit.
I
from
had
him.
my own playbook. Turns out he had the same playbook before me. I didn't know that. I didn't know until later that all cool guys had the same playbook.
Okay.
What 5 bands were my favorite? Here's your answer.
Here's your top 5.
Who was I with? If I'm with my buddies, we listen to U2. We listen to Rush. Lauren listened to Judas Priest. We listened to Little Kiss. We had Foreigner in there. You know, we had some rock and roll bands. If I was by myself, a lot of top 40 stuff.
But when you're with a girl,
you're with a girl,
Air Supply.
Air Supply's like, you don't listen to Air Supply. You're not some homo, or you listen to Air Supply. It's like, no, not at all. Until there's a girl, she's like, oh my God, Air Supply. I'm like, I love them too.
Oh my gosh.
They're so good. Duran Duran, I can't get enough. Simon Le Bon, he's special, isn't
Oh Lord.
he? You can't say you don't change all of your musical taste by the company you keep and the chick you're with.
I'm not a guy. I don't know that stuff.
So I'm just letting you guys know. I'm not going to ever give you a top 5. You tell me who's sitting next to me, then I will name what
Your
music we're
wife.
listening to.
Your wife.
My
me.
wife? Oh
What
my
was it?
God. The list of top bands from the 80s with my wife is too many to talk about. We will dance, we will sing, we will go through these things in the car while we drive, in the house, all the time.
I have it all over the chart.
The list is shorter of what she doesn't want to listen to. From the 70s, it's Mungo Jerry. She doesn't like Slade. Oh, things to everyone.
That's okay.
Run, run. She also hates Dexy's Midnight Runners.
Oh,
Come on, Eileen.
Because they ran that into the ground.
There's a list of things she will not listen to. You know one that's off limits? Can't even hum it right now. I would be divorced. Nothing Eurythmics. No.
Oh, I never liked the Eurythmics. You're right.
Can't do it. My ass will be sleeping on the couch. Can't do Eurythmics.
That is so
if
right.
you want to know a list, they're all okay. Well, except for these 12. There's like 12 that we can't go near. And those are some of them.
Noel wants to know if extraterrestrials
Yeah.
landed at the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
who would you choose to address them on mankind's behalf? Ooh, that's a good one.
You'd have to pick someone who had the intellect to communicate to the extraterrestrials on a level they'd understand, giving them the highlights of humanity, downplaying the low parts, letting them know that we're a work in progress, and that we all band together, and there's something good in each one of us to offer this new friendship.
Wow, where'd you pull that out of your ass?
And I think that person would be me.
My goodness.
How's that grab you? Right now, the Sun Valley Fox has got a tear in his eye. Sun Valley Fox is standing up in his living going, God damn it, that's my brother-in-law. He's right. That guy would be the perfect guy to talk to E.T. You damn right. That's what that speech means to the Sun Valley Fox.
Wow.
And to some of you, the
Wow.
General's extras out there. Some of you are writing that down. That speech right there is going to go right next to the speech the president gave on Independence Day before they launched their final attack. Yeah. Put that there right side by side. That's what you want. Some Randy Quaid doing that. Randy Quaid, yes, sir.
Troy Abbott says Elon Musk would be his choice.
No.
With laughing, Jonathan says Will Smith with laughing face.
E.T. lands, they get out, this whole stadium goes silent, no music, no nothing. You could hear a pin drop. They walk up and Will Smith, whack!
Or from Independence Day where he drags him across the desert
like,
going, God damn
why are you so fucking heavy? God damn, son of a bitch. All right, so to the General, being the point of first contact.
Oh,
You're
good
welcome, America.
Lord.
My services are free of charge.
Sasquatch and Cigars checking in on YouTube for $10. Someday I'll make that drive. Until then, stay squashy, my friend,
My
for the
friend.
General's Whiskey Fund.
There we go. Hey, is there a bunch in here you didn't say?
What are you talking about?
Loud One dropped a $100 bill.
I already said this. Where were you?
Sasquatch did a $10 bill. Did you
I
say?
already said this. Where are you? Are you just jumping into live stream?
I'm
Are
joining.
you delayed?
I'm on the show.
Oh, yeah, you're delayed for sure.
Part of on the show.
Wow. Got it.
All right. Dum. This is Jerry. That's what he says. He goes,
Jerry Mungo.
He goes,
Mungo
this is Jerry.
Hey, Jerry.
This is Jerry.
Hey, Jerry.
Who started Gen X Talks? You or your son?
Wow, you're not here from the beginning, obviously.
Yeah, you
Should
are.
everybody in the chat answer you?
Jerry, you are obviously not a golfer.
People in the chat, who started Gen X Talks?
Yeah.
Put it in the chat.
There's some old timers here that can answer that question in
It's
detail.
just one word. One word.
Or there's a story that goes with it.
I'm sure the chat will tell you who started Gen X Talks.
General and Mama X. This is from your buddy, Will Pashal.
Okay.
Pashal? General and Mama X, what are your favorite memories with Gen X Talks?
Oh, my goodness.
I would say all of the in-person events we went to in the first 3 years, all the invites, the places we were invited to go to see people,
That's what I was saying. All the people we've
and
met.
the people that we've met in person have been just incredible.
I think the very first event that Briggs and I attended was the music video. That blew me away.
Yeah,
From the very, within the year.
It was, probably the first 9 months of Gen X Talks. Briggs got invited to be part of a professional music video. They flew him and Gen X Mom to Oklahoma for a week, and they filmed and got to meet other social media creators. The big one who's still big is Mama Tot, Ophelia. She was one of the stars of that music video.
And the Diesel Queen.
Diesel
met
Queen was
her.
there, and that was an experience for Briggs. It was huge for Briggs. He's 15, and he's just in the middle of all this. And Gen X Mom was taking it all in, being the chaperone. She had to have a chaperone there. That worked out really well for everybody too.
That was really neat. But meeting all the people all over the world, and literally all over the world, by either email or talking to them on the phone, I think that's been just amazing.
We got a problem. I think Spot and Stock is having problems hearing us. He's letting me know on the shop phone that it's not coming through 5x5. He's requesting a mic check.
Well, then I guess you better do a mic check.
Got to help him out. Now
'Cause
listen.
We got it. We have to.
We are not a big creator. We don't make a bunch of money doing this. We don't have all the sophisticated equipment that everybody else does. The Joe Rogans, Tim Pools, Glenn Becks. No, not us. We're down at the lower bottom level. Now, those guys can afford to take their microphones and fly them into outer space on the space shuttle, spin them around by their cables to calibrate those microphones. Then they bring them all back, plug them in, and they work perfect. I
I
can't
think
afford
ours
that.
is really high up there technically.
No, it's not. We can't test it the way they do. We may have high-end gear. We can't test it the way they do. We have to check our microphones the old Irish way. You guys know who invented the microphone? Marconi, back in 1860. And he did a good job. But back then, he had to test things without a lot of sophistication. We're going to do the same thing here. What we're going to do is pour some whiskey into this glass. We'll get quiet on the set. I need to hear from you guys on all the platforms. If you can hear the whiskey going into the glass, you just put a thumbs up on all the platforms. If you can't hear it, you put a thumbs down. We end the show. Because without some high quality audio, what good's it having a show? This handsomeness only can carry us so far. And the rest has to be audio. You got to be able to hear us. All right? Let's try it. Everybody be quiet. Going for a test. The spot and stock. Microphone check. Did you guys hear that over there? Hey. You guys did? And we good? Studio? Leftover. You guys are good too? Thumbs up? Okay, in studio, Gen X Mom's got thumbs up. So in studio, everybody to the left of us, everybody to the right, Gen X Mom, thumbs up.
Facebook Blue is thumbs up on Facebook Blue.
All right, Facebook Blue coming in, baby.
We got it. Checking X. I don't know if anybody's checking in on X.
Checking X, baby. Anybody checking X?
I don't know.
Can you put up a thumbs up on TikTok or X?
Or on X? Can you put a thumbs up? Put it that you heard it?
Time to drink.
That's
Time
really
to get
important.
this half a glass down. This lowball glass is probably 5 shots, 4.5 shots, depending on what bar you go to. All right, I'll drink. Gen X Mom, you talk.
Okay, let me see what's going on over here. Danny H. sent a goat trophy to you. And Dude says, General just proved he is Rambo tonight.
He did. How did he do that?
I didn't say.
I'll take it.
I was going to say, why you are even arguing
Don't
with that?
question, I know.
Don't even go there.
All right.
Noel said he heard it so good that he's got to go to the loo.
The what?
The loo.
Little girl's room? Is that what that is?
Well, it was so good. Wow.
I don't often make memes myself. I do a lot of looking.
But when he does.
But when I do, I think I want to tell you guys a little something to answer a question. This is for the guys. This is for the men out there. Women always ask us the same thing. They go put on all their makeup. How do I look? I did all my makeup. How do I look? Or what's the other one? They get all ready for bed and they're like, I don't have any makeup on. How do I look?
Those are, they get you.
They do.
They corner you on that one.
They do. You guys do. But I tell you what, as men, I think I finally come up with an answer. I've come up with a solution to that problem of women wearing their makeup. How do I look? No makeup before bed. How do I look? I think to explain this in a way that is beneficial for all of us as human beings, I think the important thing to realize is how we view you. Because we love you. We love girls. We love women. We love all of you. You're in our lives because we think of you in one direction. And yes, we have an opinion on how you look, with your makeup, without your makeup. But I think I have an image here that will explain it to women, and men can save this. You can copy and save this, screenshot it, and use it for later. I'll bring it to you right now. Think it's important right here. Put all of our cards on the table right now. Here you go. Ready? Women with makeup. Women without makeup. Women with makeup. Women without makeup. So you see, there is some relevance there. There is a point of contention that can be now overlooked. I have done society a service. You also get that one for free, America. Save that and remind her, hey, you look good with or without makeup. I think that's important. Does that help explain it to you, girls?
Yes, Johnny O says, we don't care about makeup or what you're wearing. Leave the clothes on the floor and your makeup on the pillowcase.
You see what I'm saying? I think that picture defines the moment and should help all of you.
Steve Kelly says, we don't look above their shoulders.
Ain't I been saying it?
And Jonathan said, nailed it.
Yeah.
See, they're all the
Told
guys
you right there,
agreed.
just trying to help you out. And women, now you understand. Women can now walk into a room with or without makeup and do this. How do I look? Great. I think that's fair. All
I
right.
jumped over to YouTube and they're putting up the bikini picture. And Spot says makeup looks much better in the morning after a good roll around.
It does. Yeah. I really don't care if you look like a clown in the morning, because if it's worth it, who cares? All right. What do we got here? Dum-dum-dum. We got more stuff in here.
Florida man on YouTube sent a chile, and Becca Rowland sent a finger heart.
A finger. Oh. My mind went someplace else with a finger heart.
That's not, yeah.
All right. So you see where we're going? No more questions? Unbelievable.
Nope,
We're at
it's
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. You had an hour to ask any question you want. No one ever asked a question like, who was mom's first boyfriend?
It wasn't about me.
Who was Gen X dad's first girlfriend? Where'd you two first do it? All those questions you guys want to ask, you didn't do it. I got a disturbing picture I want to show you. And it's not disturbing the way you guys think. Gen X mom, I want you to tell me strictly from a chick point of view if you would enjoy this.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
It's important. I need you to focus.
I got you.
I found this on the internet. This is a real fucking thing.
Because everything on the internet's real.
Yeah, this isn't a joke.
Okay.
Okay, so they make this object, this ring object, and you can put them across the country, you can put them across the world. So if I stick my hand in it, because I'm thinking about you, wherever the other ring is, like it turns blue. And if you see it where you're at, if I'm doing this in Nevada, in Minden, Nevada, and Gen X mom, let's say you're in Paris.
Okay.
And you're sitting there at your desk and you look over and the ring turns blue, it's because I'm putting my hand through it, letting you know I'm reaching for you.
Okay.
Now, it works the same way if you do it for me.
Okay.
If you stick your hand through it, it turns red on both ends, letting us know we are both reaching for each other and we're connected.
Okay. What's the question?
I think that's stupid. I think it's a fucking...
I don't want that. I want the real thing.
But you can't. Let's say we're far apart.
Well,
this is supposed to let you know when your man is thinking of you.
I don't need that to know when you're thinking about me.
I know. Here's the other thing I thought of, and this is funny. See how there's a picture? These took a picture, a selfie right here, where the woman goes, "Oh my God, it turned blue. Let me put my hand through it." And the guy takes the picture. I'd put my Johnson through there. I'd put my Johnson through there so you'd reach in with your hand and I'd go, "Here's a little selfie. Here's what your hand, we're not shaking hands."
Wow.
Okay, maybe I'm the only one, but that's what we're calling the Johnson ring.
Goodness.
I know that's not what it's called, but that's what Gen X Talks is calling it, the Johnson ring.
Good Lord. All right.
I've had a little bit too much to drink.
A78 Fixer says, is tonight's show AI? The general always has a baseball cap on.
I dressed up like this on purpose.
It's Saturday night.
I was prepared to tackle any question you threw, any question with honesty. And you guys look at how many eggs are in a dozen. What's
no one wants to know what
what's
else
the 33rd state that was admitted to the Union?
Hey,
Yeah.
Noel wants to know what else you planning on sticking in there.
Bob, from my end, I can't think of anything else. What would be funny is see, my wife, you don't know this about my wife, that she thinks just like I do. If I stuck my Johnson in there and took a selfie and said, "Hey, look what your hand grabbed," she'd take a selfie and go, "Look what your Johnson got to." It would be that funny.
It would be funny.
It would be funny. But I get you guys understand. I got a question here.
I got to get up for a minute.
All right, Gen X Mom's got to excuse yourself, which means we can talk and answer dirty questions about Gen X Mom. This was on the internet. This was a real thing. Do you guys realize what this says right here? What does it say? Gunji lightsabers, the combat lightsaber specialist. Build your lightsaber from it. Now, hold on. I know we've all seen lightsabers before. They build them at Disneyland. They build them at Disney World. Lightsaber, lightsaber, lightsaber. I got it. But this one's different. They said this one is built for combat. So immediately my brain was like, okay, so this can't just be a fucking green flashlight, right? It can't be a green flashlight. It's got to be something. And I'm trying to figure out. I read the article. I clicked on it. I read the article. I can't figure out if this is just another fucking green flashlight or if this is actually. I mean, look at it, man. That's a pretty fucking badass looking deal. But it says it's combat. I'm trying to figure it out. Because the day they build one in production for the common folk that's a lightsaber, I'm going to mortgage my fucking house and go buy one. I'm going to go get a lightsaber. I'm going to get two. I'm going to train. I'm going to get in competitions. I'm going to fuck you guys up. I just can't tell when they said, this is a combat lightsaber. They didn't say a flashlight. This is a lightsaber that's made out of plastic. No. This is a lightsaber that's a flashlight. Just no. They listed this by Gunji or Gunjai or whatever as a combat lightsaber. Got to tell you, I'm intrigued. I'm going to give you guys a side note. Something that I didn't tell anybody, something I haven't brought up. Gen Z kid, Briggs, is actually, he wanted me to contact Dr. McDreamy because Dr. McDreamy has done boxing training and stuff in this area, Northern Nevada, for 20 years. Briggs came to me after that stupid, remember the Japanese Ippo? Just Google Japanese Ippo cartoon. I loved the first 80 shows. The first 80 shows, I'm like, oh, this is pretty fucking cool. It's a very good story. Some dumb moments, but a very good story. Briggs is now hooked. Like, I got hooked. I remember when Rocky came out, I got a punching bag. I got a speed bag. I was in the garage working out. I had the poster up there of Rocky standing there. I was doing the pose, but no belt. I was ready to go. I was ready to fucking go. And so he goes out there, and now he sees Ippo. He wants to go train boxing until he can get an amateur fight. He wants to train long enough to fight one time and just put the gloves on, maybe the headgear. He wants to do it. Just letting you guys know that's out there. Nobody knows that but you. I never said it on an episode of anything but right now. Gen X Mom's probably going to come back in with a heating pad. She should come back in with a heating pad. She should get patches on her back. That's what she should do, but we'll see. All right, so we got another one here. Dum, 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 dum. What else do I got? I had some other stuff to show you guys. I wasn't done quite yet. The show wasn't quite over. I wanted to go back in the past. Am I allowed to do that? I had some stuff to show you from a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. We covered some cool stuff, and I got my phone on. Let me do this for you. Let me pull up the sheets also, because if I don't pull up the sheets, then if Gen X Mom doesn't come back and read the sheets, I have to read the goddamn sheets. So I'm going to do my job. Here's my job. Boom, 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 boom. Then go to sheets and Gen X Talk sheets. Okay. Wow, they're really written small. They're really written small. Deal wine. Okay, there's nothing in there. I don't have any way to read this. They're all yellow. I don't know what she said or what she hasn't said. I can't read any of these. I don't know what's been done or not been done. I'm going to say if you guys want something in there, we're going to have to put this in here at the top somewhere. Let's try this. Let's try to put something in there at the top and something in big size where I can see it. Let's try that. Let's try that. Dumb. I'll put a bunch of 7s in there. Why is there yellow in the background? Who fucking puts that yellow shit in there? I don't know. I don't know why they're doing that, but whatever. We'll go to none. Okay, after the set, everybody do stuff that size. You got something for them. Okay. There was some stuff from our Gen X Talks past. You guys asked, what was one of the things we appreciate most? I got to meet her. I don't even remember her name. I don't even care. I remember where I was. Oh, I remember exactly where I was. I remember that Briggs got a picture with her, and his girlfriend at the time got pissed. My wife, however, did not get pissed. What a lovely conversation. What a beautiful young lady. Just some of the perks you get with Gen X Talks. I'll drink to that. You drink, I'll drink. No one to fill in the gap, so we're going to have to hurry. Sip, 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 hurry. All right, what else? No, I'm not done yet. I got more stuff. Here's one for you. I'll tell you what. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in this picture. If you send me the name of all 7 people in this picture to the shop phone, 805-460-5603, you give me all 7 names, I'm going to send you something. I'm going to send you a couple somethings. This is a pretty big one. If you can tell me all 7 people in this picture, this is all Gen X Talks related, you give me all 7 people in here, I'm going to send you a little something, something special. This is nostalgia. This is Gen X Talks lore. This is Gen X Talks history. It counts. Yeah, it's a true story or true. I'll leave it up there for a little bit because you guys don't know. I know you don't know. Will Pashal wrote in here, what is one thing that you each will miss about one another the most when the other is gone? I can't speak for Gen X Mom. And I hate to say that I thought about this, but if she were to, I hope I pass away first. I think everyone who knows us realizes she could get along better without me than I ever will without her. I think everyone who intimately knows us would agree with that. But with that being said, that's a very deep question. What would I miss about her? Everything. I don't think I could sleep in the same bed without bumping into her and knowing she's there. I couldn't walk through the house and turn a corner and think she's going to be in her office or in her favorite chair with coffee. I honestly don't think I would live longer than 2 weeks without her. I wouldn't want to. I had a dream one time. This was years ago. We were young and thin and both healthy. No reason to be worried. But I had a dream one time that Gen X Mom had died. And my kids found me dead the next morning with a note and said, I went to go look for Mom. Wherever she went, I went after her. So obviously the note was a suicide note. I'm not saying I would do that. I'm just saying at the time I had that dream that there was such a connection, and I had to tell my kids, you're all grown up, you're on your own. I need to go take care of my girl. I need to go find my wife. I got to go. She left, and I'm going to go get her. I'm going to go wherever she's at. She needs me. I remember that feeling. That was a dream I had, but I think there's a lot of sentiment that goes along with it that we've spent so much time together. One of the things you guys don't realize is we gave up, financially, we gave up a lot in our lives. And years ago, 9 years ago, we took whatever financial resources we had and stopped. We stopped increasing them. And we realized we could have made more money and socked more money away and done more things. We just wanted to be together every day, and we have been. I don't know if it's right. I don't know if it's wrong. But we have spent the last, I guess it's 8 or 9 years now, every day together. And how many people can say that? How many people can say, because you have to work, you got to keep going. And we're like, I think we could get by. I think we can scrape by with what we have. We can't do a lot. We can scrape by and do some things, but the trade-off is we get to be together. And we made that decision, just wanted to be together. I'm 58, so by 49, not really retired, but just I got to be with her. I don't know what would happen, Will. That's a pretty deep thing right there. It really is, but I do understand it. I do understand the question. I hope I answered it correctly for you. All right, looking for the answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in this picture. Let's see who got it right. Boy, there's actually a few people that had a thing in here. Wow, a lot of you did. There is no way all of you knew this answer. There is no fucking way. All right. First one was Sammy. Me, which is her. That in the bottom right is Sammy. Trippy, Josh, Briggs, Disney Kid, Gen X Mom, Briggs again, and you. Now, she actually wrote down 8 names for a picture with 7 people. Let's see here. She's wrong. She left some. Oh, wait. Me, Trippy, and Josh. I think she got that right. I think she did. Trippy, Josh, Christopher Sevick looks like he got it right. Danny Holcomb, Trippy, Sammy Joe, Briggs, he got it right. Although he said Jish. He didn't say Josh. That was Josh Maddox in blue. Josh Maddox was on staff for a long time, one of the original guys back then. I love Josh. Trippy Briggs, Chris Yeager, Josh Maddox, Gen X Mom, the General Sammy Joe. Wow, Dragon Slayer Jade got it right. Spot and Stock, Mary Mathis, Sean McCarthy. Boy, all of you seem to doing it right. Got the thing on there. But I got to tell you, Sammy Joe beat you guys. Sammy Joe got it right. That was a fucking Sammy Joe. Send an email to GenXMom at GenXTalks.com. I'm gonna send you a little something special for getting that. That's a nice pull from way back when. That was from a couple years back, and you guys got it right. Good stuff there. Look who sat down in the chair. Briggs, hanging out. What are you doing, son?
What's up, Rambo? How you doing?
I'm not Rambo.
What are you then?
I was
You got
just
a scarf around your head.
I was being me because I was tackling. I gave everybody 1 hour to ask any question, and I would answer it. I would tackle it. I would do it. And they answer questions like, what distributor was in a 68 Buick? And, how far is it from the sun to the moon? I'm like, okay, you guys could ask them.
How many times, because anybody can ask a question, right? So how many times have you pooped yourself in public?
Once. Well,
Only once?
If I was a little kid, I didn't know. I don't
Okay,
know.
that's fair.
Once.
Do you remember that one time?
Absolutely.
Well, no. I was bringing up something else. Do you remember that one time I was home alone? I was like 15, and I was playing basketball out in the backyard. Well, you don't remember this part, right? But here, guys, I was playing basketball in the backyard, right? Pool basketball. We had a pool basketball hoop. I'd always shoot shots on it, right?
Yeah.
From age like 13 to whenever.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like 15. I was home alone.
Even
and
younger than that. You were
Yeah.
all over that.
So I was like 15, home alone. I'd throw a party with my friends. No, I'm playing video games and shooting hoops.
Yeah.
So I really had to go to the bathroom, and I was like, man, I got to go. This is an emergency. But let
Yeah.
me shoot one shot before I go. And I jumped.
Did you shit in my pool?
No, I wasn't in the pool. I was outside the pool.
Okay.
I was outside the pool, fully
All
clothed.
right.
Right?
Okay.
Because when I get to one part of the story, you're going to remember, right?
All right.
So I land after my jump shot and just straight out of my shorts onto the ground. And I was like, oh, nasty. So I was like, and I'm 15, so I was like, oh, no, oh, God. So I went straight to our bathroom shower in the downstairs because you can
one,
go
yeah.
from the outside, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, man, so how do I do this? So I took off all my crappy clothes, my stanky clothes.
Literally crappy
clothes. And I put them outside. Then you see me on the camera. I'm wrapped in a towel. I run to the garage and
Yeah.
grab a garage towel. And then I get a call from you like, why are you frantically running around the house and grabbing garage towels? Because those are the nasty towels. So that's the one I grabbed. So I'm in the shower and I got the nasty towels to like clean up my drawers. And then I threw away the underwear
Okay.
anyway.
There's
But
one
yeah.
important question you didn't answer.
Oh, God.
Did you make the shot?
Yeah, I did actually.
All right.
I did, yeah.
That's a good story.
And one.
And one.
Yeah, so there you go. There's
Number
your,
2 and 1.
yeah. Nothing's funnier than poo. You know what I mean? So you gotta.
No, poo
Throw it
jokes
in
are
there.
good. All right, let's continue on. We had stuff to discuss.
What's happening?
All sorts of weird
Are we
shit.
live?
Oh, we're live, baby.
Oh man,
It's
I
not-
shared that with the world. I hope
is the
Ben's
guy
not.
in
I
the
hope
middle?
Ben's not watching. You know, that's not the.
No,
the
it's not
greatest-
something you want your
'cause,
boss to
Okay,
know.
look, I hate porta potties. I don't know if anybody else
Hold
does.
on. Let me do. I got a
Okay,
picture
sorry.
posted.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Who's the guy in the middle?
What's up?
Text the phone 805-460-5603. Who's the guy in the middle?
Oh God.
It's Briggs. It's the General. It was a car show in Fontana, California. One of our most fond
I'm
memories.
so
We love being
skinny
down
in that
there.
photo. I'm so young.
I need to know who's the guy. Come on, text the phone 805-460-5603. I just want to know.
No, I'm saying you stole the hat I'm wearing in this photo. You stole from me for like months.
I
had to
did?
get it back. Yeah,
Did
it's
I?
my 2022 into the World Ag Expo hat.
Oh yeah, you had a good hat there.
Yeah, and then I went back and I got the 2023 one, and then I went back and got the 2024 one.
Yeah. Did I steal those?
No, just
You-
the
you hid 'em
2022
from me, didn't
one.
you?
Yeah, no, I didn't hide them.
Didn't let me have them. All right, so we got some answers coming in. Gen Z kid Briggs, who's the guy in the middle there?
I know the guy in the middle.
You can say it.
It's Two Bear.
It's Two Bear.
Love
It
that
was-
guy, dude. Miss that guy.
It was Two Bear's car show. The last car show we did, which we thought was going to be many car shows to come. We had Haywood Nelson there. Go look it up. We actually, I drove down there, and Two Bear and I planned out the
Yeah.
entire car show, where things were going to go, what we were going to do, how things went, and I thought we were doing this every year for the next 10 years.
Was that the 2022 one or the 2023?
That was the first one. The first one we ever did.
Because I remember the second one, it was during Lent, and I did no caffeine during Lent.
Yeah, you were struggling.
And,
You fell
man,
asleep.
I was struggling when I.
You told me, Dad, I got to go to sleep in the car.
I was like, I literally cannot stay awake right now because I couldn't sleep the night before.
Yeah.
And then I woke up at 3:30 in the morning to do an oil change on the Yukon.
Because you weren't coming down with us. You wanted to come down yourself.
Yeah.
Not on the Yukon. Well, what did I drive then? I drove my truck, I think.
Yeah, I think you drove the truck.
Okay, I got you. That might be right.
Because I had to do it because you said you cannot go down there. No, I had to take the Yukon, but it was like 104, and I was like, I don't want to do an oil change when it's 104. And I was like, and I don't want to do it when it's like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. Like, I'm tired from today.
Yeah.
So then I didn't sleep.
I got
did an
you.
oil change at 3:30 in the morning. Nailed that, by the way.
Yeah.
Then I drove and I was like, oh.
But you got there.
And I got there. I stayed for like 4 hours until like 1, and I was like, Dad, I need to go
And
sleep.
you didn't even go home. You went and slept in the truck, and then drove home after you got some shut eye.
Yeah. Well,
You
no,
got
I
it.
drove home. I went in the Yukon, slept.
Yeah.
With no AC, I just rolled
No.
the windows down, and then I come back drenched in sweat, and I stay there for like 30 minutes,
Oh, yeah, I
and
gotta
then I
go
drove,
home.
and then I
But
drove
you
home.
made it.
That was cooked.
All right, so we got one now. Christine Guerrera or Guerevia. How do you say it? Christine Guevara?
Yeah, let me see. Let me see.
What does that say?
I couldn't read it. You held too far away.
Vara. G-U-E Vara.
Guevara?
Guevara?
Guevara.
Anyway, she called. No. You don't call this phone. You
Dang.
text this phone. But then
Only
she
when
did.
specified.
She said the main theme heard in this movie, uses a motif that's an alternating pattern of E and F, gradually becoming insistent.
Jaws.
Oh, yeah. I was about ready to say, what the fuck are you talking about?
Donna. It's two notes.
The main theme heard in this movie uses a motif that's an alternating pattern of E and F, gradually becoming insistent.
I'm going to be honest, I don't even know what most of that words meant, but alternating E and F, and then I think they said something that refers to it accelerating. Boom. Somebody else said Jaws in the chat. I think I nailed
She's
that.
trying to help us with her last name. She
Oh,
wrote,
yeah.
Guevara like Nevada.
Oh, see, there you go.
I don't know what the fuck that
No,
means.
Nevada Guevara.
Okay,
See what I mean?
all right.
There you go.
I have no idea if you're right.
Dude, I think I nailed that.
if you did, I'll send you a Gen X Talks t-shirt.
It's okay. I got a lot.
I'll send
it's
you
fine.
one. I'm just saying. So let's go back to the question. Who got the first question right? It is Two Bear. Two Bear
I
is the
forgot
guy.
we were doing trivia.
We're doing part of that. Dum.
I will say, no homo, your hair is looking amazing right now with the headband. Just saying.
The first person who got that right was actually Danny H. from staff.
Of course.
Danny H. We're gonna have to give him a T-shirt when he gets here. Now that he doesn't have enough, but he could always use another one.
God, I got such a big forehead on this camera. What's with the lighting, man? What do you got? What do you got going on me?
I don't know, but
I'm
my
all
lighting's
bright.
perfect.
Well, I'm all bright. Yeah. Well, yours is all darkened down.
because
So
it's
because
set
if the
for-
light hits you, you're so white because you stay inside all day. You're like, boom.
It's set for Mom, who has an olive complexion, so I can't help it.
She's
if you're,
white,
If
okay?
your white
Like,
ass sits down,
I'm-
no, she's hungry white.
That's
Italian
European.
white.
That's whiter than American
it's
white.
not
I don't know what you're talking about.
She got an olive skin. You got like bright
No,
white.
olive skin is like Italy, like the Mediterranean.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. She's Mediterranean
Hungary
white.
is Eastern European.
She's
That's totally
Mediterranean
different.
white. I don't know what your problem is there.
If any of you guys play GeoGuessr, I love GeoGuessr.
I got another picture to show you guys. All right. I want you guys to remember this. I'm passing along knowledge right now.
What's
you
happening?
See that picture right there? You see what that is? You see something good there? Let me get my camera out. All right.
What happened?
It's so easy to look cool when you haven't done anything yet. Pay attention to what I'm telling you right now, because some of this is going to hit home for some of you right now. It's easy to look cool when you haven't done anything yet. What a great drawing. What a great thing.
Yeah.
What are you laughing
It's
at?
just like I can tell you got that screenshot from Instagram. 2.
So?
I know. I just think it's
So
funny.
what?
I
Fuck
just think it's
off.
funny for me. It's
Why
just
is it
funny for
funny
me.
for
It's
you?
not
It's not a
funny. You're
bad thing.
sharing it with people.
It's
That's
a good thing.
I just think it's funny.
Passing along knowledge is not
Shout out. Iron Thoughts _ on Instagram. Okay. I just think it's a good. Let me hold on. Reset. My bad. My
Yeah,
bad. This
okay.
reminds me of political cartoons in the early 1900s and late 1800s. It's very political cartoon-esque.
Oh,
though I do have a strong suspicion that's AI generated.
Wow. You just coming in here, trying to agree, but you're fucking bursting my bubble.
Look, man.
I got another
It's-
one.
I
There's one
know.
more coming. Let's do another one.
Okay, you know how I feel about generative AI.
I know
okay?
you do.
I like, and
Hey.
well, I try and I treat it like a game. I have to like pick it out. Like, see
Ladies
if I
and gentlemen, pay attention to this picture right now because there's some of you that need to turn to your spouse at this moment and walk away. There's some of you that need to take your phone and put it in the face of your spouse right now and show them this drawing. I, the general from Gen X Talks, brought this to you. Read what it says. Your efforts and the wrong person. I'll drink right now.
Same guy. I bet it was the same post.
Why are you laughing at me? What's the problem
I
here?
bet you swiped and were like, "Oh, this one's great too."
There might have been a few moments when I was screenshot.
Hey, man, it's really good.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Also, you did the thumbs up. You saw that?
That's good stuff.
Your thumbs up.
All right, I got another one. I don't know if the kid's going to beat the shit out of
Yeah.
me or not. He's been
Well,
beating the
I'm
shit.
just saying. Okay, that one's also very good.
All right, can we end this time with something from Low Torque? Can we do that?
Low torque.
I'm not ready to quit the show yet, but let's put up a picture.
I haven't seen that guy in a while.
He's coming.
He is?
I got a story for you about Low Torque afterwards you're going to think is funny.
Why afterwards? You can't share it with the world?
No, I got to do this one first. So,
Okay.
Low Torque found himself walking out in the fields alone one
Wait, so
day.
is this the story you were gonna tell me, or is it a different story?
No, it's a story. This is the first story. Second story is
Okay,
coming.
so we got back-to-back low
We got
torque
back to
stories.
back.
Okay.
Are we good? Can I?
Yes, continue.
Okay.
Sorry, I needed the context.
We're good?
Yeah.
Okay. So Low Torque finds himself walking out in a field all alone, as he does because he has no friends and no one likes him, especially his wife. His kids tolerate him, but he finds himself often alone walking out in the world, and he stumbles across these windmills. Not knowing what to do and being alone for hours on end, he looks up at one and says, "Hey, I'd like to start a conversation with you. What kind of music do you like?" You know, Low Torque's a very sensitive guy. I'd like to have a casual conversation when he's alone. The windmill looks down and said, "I'm a heavy metal fan." You see, I'm a heavy metal fan. You see, this is a heavy metal fan.
I thought you were gonna say swing music.
No. So here's a Low Torque story. Now, I don't think this will surprise
this,
you at
this
all.
is a real low torque story.
This is a real Low Torque.
Okay.
All right. I don't think this will surprise you, but I have been telling Low Torque about the Summer Bash Week for 6 months.
Of course, yeah.
Do you think he got a room reservation 6 months ago? No. Not Low Torque.
No.
You know better. So I got a call from Cigar Scotty today. Cigar Scotty goes, "Man, I'm coming over. I'm hanging out. We're going to have a blast at the barbecue. It's going to be badass." And Cigar Scotty says, "Where am I supposed to stay?" I said, "Well, the Carson Valley Inn's really close, man. We can do some stuff." But he's waiting till like the last day. Cigar Scotty calls me back in half an hour, goes, "They're booked up. No rooms.
Ooh, yeah.
We're done." He goes, "I can't stay there. I tried the Holiday Inn. I tried a couple other hotels close by. There's nothing in Minden. There's nothing in Gardnerville."
Dang.
He goes, "How close is Carson City?" I said, "It's close, man. 10, 15 minutes, you're good. It'll be fine." He goes, "Okay." So he calls me back and says, "Hey, I got a room there at the Marriott. So Cigar Scotty coming in. This is going to be fun." So I immediately put on the staff thread, Cigar Scotty checked in, no rooms at the Carson Valley Inn, which is the place to stay.
Yeah, it's like literally right down the street.
And it's a good place.
Yeah.
And I said, "Did Low Torque get his room?" Danny H replies, "Oh, yeah. He told us all a week ago or 2 weeks ago he got his room."
No, I didn't.
I don't know. So I text Low Torque, said, "Did you fucking get the room, dude?" Because Cigar Scotty chimed in, and there's no rooms. Low Torque texts back, goes, "Okay, I'm on it."
Wow. Okay.
So 20 or 30 minutes go by. Low Torque sends me a 6 15-page text message.
Oh Lord.
I'm like, here it comes. You know what this means? I couldn't get a room. Fuck it. I'm not coming up. I'm sorry. I should have done it sooner. Blah, blah, blah. You know that's what's coming. I read Low Torque's message. He goes, so I called there. You're right. No rooms. Got this girl on the phone. She was explaining all the rooms are booked up. No rooms at all. I told her that I should have got here sooner. I'm sorry. It's complications. It's Gen X talks. It's a big deal. And I should have been there sooner, but I work came up and my wife was being a bitch and it was really tough and I'm sorry. And she says to him, I've had a bad day also. I had a guy call in and scream at me that he didn't like me. He didn't like our facility and blah, blah, blah. And Low Torque says, I do what I always do. I listen. I'm a concerned.
He threw on his cape.
He goes, I took as much time as this woman needed to unburden herself.
He's just being a considerate person.
Wasn't that nice of him?
Yeah.
He says at the end, I mentioned, did they by chance cancel their reservation? To which she says, they did. He says, may I have it? She goes, I think you might be able to have it. And she said, did you mention you were here in town for a Gen X Talks event? And he said, yeah. She says, we have a lot of people staying here from Gen X Talks. There was a room discount from $249 a night down to $179 a night, but it expired in June. He goes, yeah, again, I'm really sorry I missed it. I had trouble with work, trouble with my wife, trouble with my car. My dog died. All sorts of shit happened. And she says, I'm going to go ahead and give you that discount anyway. I'm going to give you the room that couldn't be gotten.
Some people in the comments just now are saying he's a sly one. He's swindled. He was just being nice. Like he's just... good things happen to you when you're being considerate.
He stole one of your phrases.
Oh, what'd he say?
He goes, being kind and being nice and polite is the greatest cheat code you could ever have.
It is. It really is the greatest cheat code. Man, I feel awesome being nice. I told you this morning, I went to the DMV. I didn't plan correctly, so I drove right back home, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to have a good day anyway. Got a burrito I love.
Yeah.
Filled up my car with gas.
Yeah.
Went to the car wash. And the guy's like, hey, man, you want a membership with that? You know what, man? Give me that big membership.
Yeah, give it up, baby.
Yeah, I'll take it. It's just how it is, man.
You and Low Torque turned a no-win situation into a good day.
Me and Low Torque. Yeah, we.
Collectively, you both did it on the same day about the same time. So the room that cannot be gotten by anybody, Low Torque got. And he got a discount. He got everything set the way it's supposed to be.
Nice.
I'm just saying. There's a little bit...
There's some magic at that Carson Valley Inn and Casino because Isaac got like $200 there gambling.
You know what? Your sister and her fiance stayed there. They got discounts, and they had a great time and great meals. Carson Valley Inn is
cool.
nothing to sneeze at. They're fucking on. They're on point with that shit.
And when you guys are up here, like, don't ask me for recommendations on like where to go.
Yeah.
Because I spend more time in Reno
or the mountains. You can say,
or the
I have a peak I can recommend.
Yeah, I have a few trails I can recommend you. I know some easy ones that are cool.
That's right.
But like,
stuff.
do not ask me about Minden or Carson City or Gardnerville because I have no idea what's here.
Most of the time he drives through.
Yeah, exactly. Like I spend all my time north. So
you know that the Summer Bash Week is coming up.
Yeah, I'm looking
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Yeah.
Now, if you're the only, I don't think you'll be the only one at the burrito eating contest, but if you are, you're timed.
If I'm the only... Wait, there's a chance I'm the only one eating the burrito?
If there's 4 guys, it's whoever finishes first. If there's just you, all eyes and cameras will be on you. And, hey, Martine has a timed... He knows the timed event.
What's the time?
I don't know. I got to ask Martine.
And why is there a chance that I'm the only one? You couldn't find any other hungry guys out there? Like,
Well, why can't you bring one of your guys from work and get this shit done?
I mean, I probably could. Probably bring like D, Alaska.
Get D out there and tell him it's $250 if he beats you.
Whoa.
He'd fucking
Out
do
of
it.
my pocket?
No, I'll pay.
Okay, D's
I'll
a
pay.
big guy, you know.
D
but,
fucking knock this shit down.
yeah.
Bring a couple guys from work, put it in there. It'll be worth it. I'm trying to get Ben Matlock to all the events. Christine's already going to be
Ben's
there.
not going to eat the burrito.
No, Ben's going to be in the corner with a beer laughing with the cameras going. Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
I've only been at Switch for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
I got a reputation, multiple reputations.
How could you have a reputation in 2 weeks?
multiple? I'm like that. Multiple
Wow.
reputations.
All
One
right.
of them is that I could eat because I got to the taco truck. I'm in front of all our guys. They go there every day.
What
right?
taco truck?
It was not Daddy's Tacos. He wasn't there. He wasn't there. He wasn't there.
All right.
So I go up and they go, "Yeah, can I get 2 asada burritos, please?" And the guys behind me are like, "Dude, 2 burritos?"
Because they're fucking that big.
Because I didn't know that. But I'm not gonna waste any money because I also
Well-
got a side of rice and beans with that. Right?
You got sides with it too.
Because I didn't know.
Well, and
so
plus,
I,
at that point, you can't back down now.
yeah, so
You
I
already
get
said
my
it.
2 burritos, I get my rice and beans, I sit down at the table where we're all sitting, and I ate both burritos.
You did not.
I ate both burritos, all the rice and beans, and then one guy was like, "Anybody want this taco?" Yeah, this guy
No,
right here,
you
bro.
did not do
Yeah,
that.
I did.
You did not
I was
do
like,
that.
"That's my taco right there." And then I left lunch early to get
You did
back.
not go. Did you go take a nap in your car? Or did you get back on the floor?
No, I got back to the laydown where I'm just with the foreman, Aaron. Like we worked side
Yeah,
by side.
yeah.
And I was like, "Oh yeah, how much time? 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes in lunch. All right, cool."
Let's go. Almost sit right back here. Well, that explains why you had to have a chair that reclines a little bit. I
Yeah.
got you.
Okay. Well, we have this. So Aaron's a bigger guy, right?
Yeah.
There's this one chair. I walked in my first day on site. Walk in. They have a big, recliner chair, like the one you used to have in your office. The one you're sitting in now. It's very similar.
But yeah, I know what
And
you mean by the big
You
one.
know
in
how the
office.
arms kind of pop out sometimes?
Yeah,
This one didn't. I thought, oh, I've fixed this before. That's easy.
you have.
No, the bracket that screw bolts into got pulled out of the chair,
No.
broken off.
No.
And I was like, how did you do that? Because I know it was you, Aaron. I was like,
you
it
big
can't
fat
be
ass, you
anybody
fucked it up.
else. I was like, literally nobody else could have done this. So now the back of the chair is like always like this.
But that's good, man. You can sleep in
no,
that chair.
if you try and lay back, you fall over. So I have to.
So that chair now goes over the center of gravity.
Yeah,
The center point.
I don't understand how that happens. Like, did you jump in it? Like, you were just so excited to get back to work? You were like, whoa, boom.
I don't know. Fucking guys like that, you got to figure
He's
that
a
shit
cool guy,
out.
though. Love that guy.
Aaron's a cool guy?
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen,
He could eat a burrito.
staff. We had a little bit of a staff lunch today at the Foxhole Studios with St. Donna and Sun
there?
Valley Fox.
I didn't know who was there.
Shiloh Ferguson was there. She had a +1. She brought some guy. I wanted to
Some
sit with her
guy.
and hang out, but I don't know. She introduced him as
Some
her
random-
husband or something, I guess.
Some random
whatever.
guy.
And then Mary Mathis was there. Jennick's mom was there. The general was in his usual spot. St. Donna and Sun Valley Fox. We did have a little discussion about you. People want to know how you were doing.
Oh, Lord.
I said, well, he wears collared shirts and dark sunglasses. You kind of look like a cop.
Well, it's because I'm white, first off. Dude, okay, I was doing this. You reminded me of something. We're doing stretch and flex every morning. We all get in a circle and we start stretching.
What?
You have to do a stretch and flex every morning.
Well, who says who?
Says our company, says Brycon.
Do you know where they got that from?
Where?
Gung Ho,
Sure, man.
a movie from 1987 where Japanese trained crews teach American untrained crews. Just so you know, that's a Gung Ho reference.
Okay.
Yeah, you're welcome, everybody. That the general, no matter how much I drank, how much did I drink tonight?
A lot.
This was full when we started.
Jesus.
And guess what?
But, well-
I still pulled that out of my ass. You're welcome.
Well,
Go
here's
ahead.
the thing.
Here's
So we
the
do
thing.
the stretch and flex, right?
I'm ready.
Usually I don't lead it. And usually I'm not, because I'm not, like, why would the guy who sits down most of the day
Yeah, why would
Like-
the collared shirt guy?
Yeah, exactly.
With the penny loafers.
So,
Yeah.
whoa, not penny loafers.
I'm just
Relax. I
saying.
gotta wear boots.
All right.
Okay. I want to get like the fashionable steel toe boots though. Because it's about presentation.
Hold on, wait.
The fashionable ones.
What's a fashionable boot?
Like my boots, like my boots, not
Yeah.
my work boots.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Those are more like cowboy boots. They're cool. They're cooler.
Are you going to be like Ben Matlock? Never lost a case.
No, I'm not
Are
going
you
to
gonna
tuck them inside
Tuck your
the
pants
boot.
inside your boots.
No,
Okay.
because I'm not. I mean, I wouldn't
Not a
say
pretend cowboy. He's a
Exactly.
fake cowboy.
I wouldn't say I'm a real cowboy, but I'm realer than Ben.
Him and his golfing
like,
buddies do that. They all go golfing and they tuck their Levi's in
Because
and their
I've,
Wranglers in.
I've worked on a farm.
You
I've
have.
worked with animals.
You
I know
have.
what I'm doing. I've ridden a bull before,
Yeah.
So like, I wouldn't say I'm a cowboy though.
but you don't
like,
tuck your You don't tuck your pants in.
No.
All
so. And so whatever. Besides the point, we're doing the stretch
All right.
and flex.
I'm
Right?
ready.
We're doing the stretch and flex. And first thing I do is I want to go like this. We all put our hands stretch up. So I
Yeah.
go hands up, and they're like, "Oh, he's."
Wait. So you don't normally lead it, but
So
this,
Aaron
but
told
this
me to
time
lead it.
you
Yeah,
were.
so I was leading it.
Okay.
And I said hands up, and they were like, and one of the guys was like, "Oh, he's definitely said that before, like as a cop thing, like hands
Yeah, I was
up."
gonna say,
I
did the black guys all go like this?
No, they didn't. Unfortunately,
Did D go like this?
no.
Did D turn around
Well,
and put
he
his hands
doesn't.
on
He
the
doesn't
wall?
do this because then his belly shows, and you have to put his shirt down. The fat guy thing.
Did he turn around
Yeah.
and put his hands on the wall?
No,
All
he
right,
was
I'm just-
resisting arrest.
Tell D I wanted to know. Ask D.
He was resisting arrest. It wasn't very cool. But yeah, anyway, what were we talking about before that? Oh, you said I look like a cop because they were asking about me. You said collared shirt.
You do know you have CHP cop glasses.
Oh yeah, my freaking
Like, if you
aviator,
went
my
and got 'em-
aviators. I like my aviators.
I'm-
They're
look,
broken, but they
stop.
look.
I'm just telling you, if you went and got them and showed everybody, they are CHP.
we're in Nevada.
I don't care. They are CHP cop. He left. He fucking left. I'm telling you, look at these glasses. I'm not wrong. I'm a Gen X guy from old school. This kid, he puts on a collared shirt and he puts on these glasses. California Highway Patrol. Yeah, you can. And tell me I'm wrong. The only thing he's missing is that gay porn mustache that cops wear. They got that 70s gay porn mustache that cops wear. Highway Patrol wears that. They do that. They have a chart and they issue it. Say, this is what your collared shirt looks like. This is what your glasses look like. And this is the porn mustache from 1974. And that's what he looks like minus the mustache. He grows a mustache. You're not going to know if he's a CHP cop or if he's starring alongside John Holmes in a 1970s porn remake. That's how it looks. I'm not fucking kidding you. He sits down with those glasses. Tell me, there isn't one of you that's going to say, no, that's not how he looks. That's not what it, no. Every single one of you is going to raise a glass and go, holy shit. Yeah. All right, look.
I think I look tough in this polo with the glasses on, though.
I will even enlarge that. I'll even enlarge your screen a little
Do
bit.
I not look tough? Like, let me know.
Hang on, I moved me. Hold on.
This is one of my tighter fitting polos. I don't like wearing this to work.
There's your picture, everybody.
Well, I can't see it yet.
No, but it's coming up. This is Cop. This is 100%.
I don't think so.
Droopy Cop. This Cop, you are 100% Cop. You ain't Maverick from Top Gun. You ain't got no Ray-Bans on. Whatever this is
I like
Jokeleys.
I like my aviators though. They're cool.
I'm telling you, you look like a fucking cop.
Do I look big though? Like,
Well, you a little bit. You got more muscle on you than you used to. All right, I'll bring it back
the
down
point.
now because
Oh,
the
man.
show's about me, not him.
well, you. Oh, hold on. Let me shut the door. You were asking about me though.
We only have to shut the door because you fucking scream in the other room when you're playing video
Okay,
games.
I
Yeah,
rose my voice today.
you yelled a lot. There was a problem. No, there was a problem. Mom didn't want to knock on the door because of something you did.
What?
You were playing a video game.
Today?
Yeah, today.
Yeah.
And Mom was like looking like this, gonna knock on the door. And she looked at me and I went, oh no. I waved her off for a minute because you got into a fight with one of your teammates and you're like, no, dude, he was making, I can only hear what you're saying. You're screaming through the house like, no, dude, it's not like that. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like, no, I'm playing, you're playing, we're playing. Then all of a sudden you looked at his chart. And you went, hey, motherfucker, you're 1-6. Fuck fuck you. You're 1-6. Don't tell me this. You got 500 hours on this game, which is like 3 times more than me, and you're fucking 1 win and 6 losses. Fuck you, motherfucker. Don't talk shit to me anymore. And you went off on this guy.
Okay. That's Soham. You met Soham. He came up here.
I'm
right?
just telling
so,
you.
Okay, let me tell you the situation. Right?
You lost your shit.
Okay, he barely goes to school. Okay,
Yeah.
He doesn't work.
No.
He lives at home. All he does is play video games
That's all
till
he
like
does.
4 in the morning.
That's all he does.
And I honestly, he's annoying sometimes. You know, I'm usually okay. I don't raise my voice that loud unless I need to.
Yeah, unless you need
And
to.
I was like, hey man, it's all good. Like we're working. And then I look at the scoreboard, and he's 1 kill, 6 deaths.
Yeah.
And I'm
You
ahead of
fucking lost
and
your
I was,
shit.
I literally, you said it verbatim. I was like, you are fucking 1-6. I was like, and you're talking all this shit to everybody on the team. I was like,
Mom is
oh.
ready to knock on your door. I think she was bringing you some dinner.
She brought me. My loving mother brought me a sandwich,
And
which
she
I
was
appreciate.
like, and she looked at me in the office in the studio. I'm like, I can see her down the hallway. I go, don't do right now. He's fucking squaring some dude up. She goes, what does that mean? I go, he's squaring a dude up. Let him finish. So Mom stood out there for 5 or 6 minutes with your sandwich.
5 minutes is excessive. It wasn't that long.
Because you fucking railed this guy and said, don't fucking talk shit to me. Don't fucking say anything to me.
Dude,
don't
I
dog
couldn't.
me.
I
Don't
could
tell me
not,
I
bro.
suck when you're 1-6 and you got 500
He literally
hours.
has like 500 hours in that game.
We're listening.
And
I'll
he
pay
was
attention.
like, why don't you play? I was like, because I got a goddamn job. I was like, I can't play all day.
I know, but you didn't finish there. You said, like, dude, he's like, you play. Why don't you fucking play? You're like, dude, I can't play. I have a job. I have responsibilities around the house to my parents, and I'm still better than you. So shut the fuck
I'm
up.
still winning.
Who are you
I
talking
was
to?
like, what are you talking about?
It was bad
God,
news
that
all the way
guy,
around.
okay. That's my friend, loosely,
Yeah.
who takes zero accountability in anything. And then because after all that happened, he's still talking. I was like, hey, bro, my bad. I forgot. It's never your fault. That's my fault.
Yeah,
I forgot.
I'm sorry.
It's never
I
your
forgot.
fault.
Nothing's your fault.
That's
I do-
on me. That's
Yeah,
on me.
that's
It's
not
never
my
your fault.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
forgot that badge you're wearing that don't question you.
Yeah.
We have a problem, you and I.
Me? What did I do?
Don't lie. Don't you fucking lie.
Okay.
I will beat your ass as your father.
Okay.
Whose computer are you using in your room right now?
Yours?
Okay. What's coming up in a few days?
Halo Combat Evolved or Campaign Evolved.
Who's going to be playing that?
You want
With who?
With Ryan.
With your older brother.
Yeah.
Whose computer is coming back in here?
Yours. I don't see why this is like such a big deal. If you want the computer back, just take it.
What are you going to use?
To play with you guys?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing?
He looked down at his piece of shit computer. He's got a broken computer.
My 8-year-old computer? That's nothing?
Do we need to start a little fund? We got a little
Whoa.
help?
Wait. Whoa.
I'm just saying. Look, you got a good paying job, but people love you around here. And if you
Good paying. I haven't got my raise
You
yet.
haven't got your raise yet. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I would submit to you, Briggs has never one time in his life come to you and said, hey, can you help me out buy something? Ever. Not once in 5.5 years.
True.
But I'm about to embark. And Danny H., Mr. Invisihuchi, can vouch for this.
Oh, my goodness.
What's up?
What'd you do to this thing?
Well, the cap got...
You always tell me to be careful with these things. What'd you do?
Okay, the cap, the
Oh,
skin
my
is
goodness.
gone.
This
This is your camera, by the way, if you want to show people.
Yeah, so it's a little thing.
It's an adapter. It still works. Calm your tits.
They're calm.
Hakuna, you're taught us.
They're calm.
Soothe your boobs. Okay? Listen, so here's the deal.
They're calm. Yep.
He is going to have to buy a computer to go online and play with his older brother and myself. The new, and we're going to broadcast this live. We're going to do some streams. We've already
the
set it
Campaign
up.
Evolved stream.
We're doing some stuff where we're going up and playing. And we're going to play some new Combat Evolved.
Halo
and-
1 remake.
And we are going to play some Halo 3 online competition. this is going to be streams that goes out. If you guys are on Patreon, you're going to get the notice, hey, half an hour we're playing Halo. I'm going to be on mic. I'm going to be on camera. I'm going to be fucking up these 9-year-olds.
There's no multiplayer.
No, but Halo 3 there is.
Oh,
We're gonna
so you
go
want
back.
you want to play Master Chief Collection
I'm
too?
going to play Master Chief too.
Okay, I don't know how many times I got to tell you this.
What?
Master Chief Collection multiplayer is not for the weak anymore, man. The people who play it are they're
Are you saying I'm not up to the challenge?
no. Well actually yes, I am saying that.
I am a seasoned
I think-
OG. Do you know that when Halo 3 came out, I had the beta version?
my day.
Back in my day, I had the Halo beta version from Bungie. I got to test that
That's
before
awesome.
it even went to the public.
But you need to understand that like the people we're gonna load into like a big team heavies.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get absolutely rolled, or our team is gonna carry us because the people who play that, the people who play Master Chief Collection multiplayer are people who don't play any other game. Like they are Halo.
Do you not
And I'm just-
understand
No,
the gravity of the situation?
When was the last time you picked up your Xbox controller?
2 years?
That's like 20 years in a sports analogy.
It's
You
like
know,
riding a
that's-
bike.
No, it's not.
It's like riding a bike.
It's like racing against, it's if you just picked up the campaign, I'd be like, oh yeah. Also, we should do campaign speed runs. It'd be great.
We're going to do some stuff. But back to my thing. If you guys want to donate a couple bucks to the kid to buy a new computer that will run this is the thing he will never ask you for. That you guys should be like, yeah, man, we'll help you out with some shit. I'm going to look in here. Did I miss something here? I don't want to miss anything.
Yeah, I had put in I remember before I bought my car, I had asked my brother Ryan for how much all the parts would be.
Wow.
And I think what
nobody donated anything to you. Not a fucking
yeah.
dollar. They don't
'Cause
give a shit about
it's all
Halo.
good.
They
It's
don't
all
give a
good.
shit about me.
I got that.
They don't
It's
give a
all
shit
good.
about
I'm
playing
not
this.
asking for the computer.
I know, but I thought maybe like even like 20. No one.
It's all-
You're gonna spend all this money doing this shit. There's not one person in there that
It's-
wants to see you playing Halo versus me.
It's all good. Well,
I got
okay,
you.
if it's us against each other, yeah, you got to pack it up, bro.
You always think you can beat me.
Cause I can.
You know, because you cheat. Use a keyboard.
That's not cheating.
That's cheating.
That's like
Use a controller.
okay. I'm not a mechanic.
Yeah.
What's if you took the same car, same specs,
Yeah.
but one was a manual transmission, one's automatic, which
Yeah.
one would race faster?
Dialed in.
Yeah.
Automatic.
Okay, what about like just stock? Like if I bought an automatic and a manual, just stock.
The manual depends on the player. Now,
See, that's okay. Here's where I go.
Okay.
So, if you learn to drive a manual, you can win races, drag races, right? In this scenario.
Yeah.
So if I learn how to use a keyboard and mouse, it gives me that little bit of an advantage to beat you.
all right, I'm going to do something here for you guys right now on stream right now. If you guys donate any dollars to Briggs' computer, I'll match it.
Whoa.
If you guys give him $50, I will put in $50 towards his computer so we can all play. You guys give him it can if you're on platforms like Facebook or X or TikTok, donate it in Cash App or Venmo or what's the other fucking one?
PayPal? There you go.
It's all
I don't know.
at Gen X Talks. You guys do this for
They-
him, I'll match it. How much you need for a good computer to do this? How much you need?
Okay, well, the last thing I talked to my brother Ryan about,
Yeah.
I think it was like 2,300.
Okay, so $2,300 gets you into a good computer.
They could run your pockets right now. I'm just letting you know.
They're not going to
Like-
run my pockets. I got fucking deep pockets. If they go, if they said $2,400,
You're so humble too.
if they
You're
give
just-
12, if they give 12, I'll give you 12. You will play with your brother and me, and you will be included in these live streams. We're I'm gonna get drunk and fucking play Halo. You guys, now Briggs, you've played with me drunk before.
Yeah.
You know how much fun that is.
It's a hoot and a holler for
Yeah.
sure.
I'm just telling you. You guys get him to 12. I'll donate 12. We're down the road fucking motors. But he's got to get there. And if he's not, he don't get to play.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Trippy RAM. Okay, RAM. I wouldn't have to buy because I have RAM.
You have RAM in my computer.
Well, no. My RAM is still in this one. I never took it out.
Oh, I'm still running on mine?
Yeah.
So I can improve mine.
Yeah, if you want to. Yours has better specs than mine.
But are
does.
you okay running it? You played some fast games. You're
Yeah,
using my.
but your computer
Yeah.
is better than mine. Yours is a
yours is
pre-built.
older. I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
You-
I have a
you-
2060 and you
Yeah.
have like a 4080.
well, you
That's
told me.
two
You told me
generations.
which one to get, so I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm good with where we're at. If you tell me mine will run it, I won't change a thing.
But yeah, I'm not even asking my brother Ryan to build me like a supercomputer.
No,
you know, I don't even
no.
want-
Something that's compatible.
Because if it was like top
Kristen Hartman for Briggs Computer, there's your first $10 right there. Now you got 20. I'm telling you, I'll match it. Anybody puts
because
in
like
there,
I'm saying, like the most like the newest graphics card right now is like $2,000 itself or something like that. It's
Well,
like
that's
the thing. That's why
top
I'm
line.
not
Right,
that's why-
top of the line.
But again, like I
There's-
got it. It's all good.
there's other stuff.
I got it.
I'm just
So-
seeing if there's any. You know, Kristen Hartman's the only one that's $10. But you know what? That's $10. That's not your money. That's her money, and you don't deserve it. You shouldn't get it, and she did it anyway. And
And I
Kristen
appreciate
Hartman,
Chris-
you know I love you. You know I do, and I'm still going to call you on OTR because we got stuff to talk about.
She's a great English teacher.
Does she teach English?
Yes.
I don't remember. You like mom. You remember that kind of stuff. I don't remember what she teaches.
Yeah.
No one jumped in. No one's coming
And
now.
that's totally fine.
I can't see.
I'm okay with that.
I can't
I
see
feel like you're bothered.
I can't see the Cash App or the Venmo or the PayPal. Gen X mom
Someone
would have to do that.
Dale Wine sends stars in Facebook.
Stars are good. You get a
you
star.
go.
Anything helps.
But yeah, again, like I
know.
feel like you're the one with the problem here. You know,
I'm saying you're gonna feel left out when your brother and I are ruining the internet. When people are going, holy shit, who are these guys?
and then you're gonna be upset when I learn to speed run Halo campaign.
Can't do it
Evolved.
because you ain't got no computer.
Well, you're not up at. Oh, you
Can't-
are up
no,
at all
you ain't
hours
got no
of the
sign.
night.
You can't help. All right, so Gen X.
Actually, you know what? I could go. Could get my PS4, my old PS4. It'll run it, or maybe it's only PS5 game.
I don't know. So, hey, leave right now. Go get Gen X mom. Have her come back in here and say goodbye to everybody. And we'll close out the show. Yeah, you got to walk towards. Yeah, you got to. I can't leave. One of us has to leave and
Why
go
can't
get
you
mom.
leave?
Because it's my fucking show. You're starting to sound like your Uncle Joe.
Where's the sign saying it's your show?
It's right here in my head. Go get Gen X mom.
You know,
Let's finish
Dad,
up.
I do have the ultimate trump card over you,
which is
and I
what?
rarely pull it out.
Which is what?
Who created Gen X Talks?
Go fuck yourself.
That's my ultimate trump. You know what?
You know
Hey,
what?
Dad. Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Who created it?
All right, go get mom. Say goodnight to everybody. We'll
Who are
flip
you-
the switch. Go on now.
Me?
Yeah. All right, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Well, there's another one in here. $20 from Justin Woods, 9907 for the computer fund. You dropped in 20. I'm going to donate 20 also. It's a labor of love on this thing. I'm going to help out right here. But I know once Gen X mom left the stream, everybody left, and they're too late in asking. Oh, she's hurting right now. Okay, listen, I got to get out of here. Listen, you guys, I'm going to go. Thank you guys for listening in. Thank you guys for chiming along with us. I don't have much else to add. No more pictures, no more stuff. Thank you guys for doing it. What's in there? Michelle M sent $100 on PayPal for Briggs.
Thank you, Michelle.
Michelle M, I will match that. So I'm telling you guys, I will go look. Gen X, I wonder if I can look it up. I might be able to look it up. Let me see. On my phone here. Wait. Hold on. Hold up on that car wash there, boy, as Buford T. Justice used to say. Let me see if I can jump in there, because there might be something in there that's worth looking at. Let me see if I can figure it out before we go. You guys want to help Briggs out? There's a way to help Briggs out. Bum, 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 bum. I'm not sure. We have two PayPal accounts. I'm not sure which one I'm privy to, but let me look. Let me see what's come in. No, Michelle is in there for $100. Oh, Jason Bertrand, but that was yesterday. So James Morgan, but that was yesterday. You guys were buying shot glasses. You guys weren't buying something for Briggs. All right, listen, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for listening along with us. I really appreciate you guys helping Briggs out. It's just a few things in here, but what you guys did was your money, not ours. We don't deserve, we haven't earned any of that. When you guys donate to stuff like that, when you guys donate money to us, it means a lot because it's money that we have no entitlement to. We really appreciate everything you guys fucking do. Hold on, my whole screen just turned yellow here. John Morgahoon dropped in $10 to see the general kick the kid's butt. That is a roundabout way. John Morgahoon dropped in $10, so I'll match that. It's $20 for Brick's computer, but to see me whoop his ass in Halo, well, no problem. No problem. I've been playing Halo since the day it came out. Yeah, the day it came out. Back when we were using tunnel software to make sure we could play versus other people. Yeah, creative stuff in there. So thank you, John Morgahoon. 8505. Appreciate the $10 you dropped in there. I will look on the Cash App. I will look on the other stuff at Gen X Talks. Got our picture, got our logo. Thank you guys for tuning in. I think we're polishing off this bottle of Woodford Heights from Bob. What about Bob? Met him the other day at Daddy's Tacos. The pleasure was all mine. Let's drink this and call it a night. A little bit after 8 o'clock Los Angeles time. That means we went 2 hours. We gave you guys a show. We filled in last night with a show for the Garage Show. We did the Bottom of the Glass Nation show tonight. And tomorrow, you guys get a very special event. At 6 o'clock Los Angeles time, broadcasting from the Foxhole Studios, it's going to be a very special edition, a long special edition of the Garage Show with the Sun Valley Fox hosting all of it. It should be a lot of fun. We can't wait to do it with you guys. I got to get at it. Let me check. I know you guys are going to say, you didn't check the phone, General. There was more questions. Let me just double check. I don't want to leave anybody hanging, seeing I didn't do it, didn't forget. Let's see here. Go to the checks into dome. No, there's actually no more questions in there. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for playing. Oh, whoa. One more in here. Deanna the Moonwraith turned my whole screen orange. $20 to help the kiddo out so you can win. You guys realize you're donating money to see me beat the shit out of my son. I got that. I understand that. That's respectable. Thank you guys for doing that. For every dollar you donate to his computer, I will match it, get him down the road motors where I can get mine back. One of my older sons is going to be playing with us. You guys know who he is. I'll introduce you again, but he's a great guy. It's a lot of fun to do this stuff with you guys. So listen, from the Bottom of the Glass Nation, we thank you guys from the Loop Studios in Minden, Nevada. We're going to sign off right now. We're going to get out of here. And what that means is that we're going to be back in 24 hours with a special garage show for you with all the Gen X Talk staff. You guys need to get introduced to every one of these guys. You guys need to. And tomorrow it's going to happen. It's a lot of fun. We'll be at the Foxhole Studios in Minden, Nevada. Please set your alarm. Tag along with us. I finished damn near the whole fucking bottle, so be happy. We got a lot done tonight. Gen X Mom is not doing well. She excused herself earlier. She did not come back. Her back is really hurting. So give her a few prayers like that and let you know you're thinking about her. GenXMom at genxtalks.com. If you want to send her an email, she loves the email. She reads every one of them. We got to get out of here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for listening in. Not sure where you're chiming in from around the planet. AM, FM, Sirius XM, or perhaps you're listening in on the Armed Service Radio Network. Remember two things in life. Number one, wherever you go, there you are. And number two, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Not Willie Nelson, not Axl Rose, not some Ninja Turtle, Mike Reno from Loverboy. And don't you forget it.